What do you feel? Nothing.
Hello! Hello, hello! Hi! Give me 1 second. Dude, I haven't streamed in like over a week. Let's see, chat. When was the last time I streamed? Thank you for the loud. Maybe it's not been quite a week. It feels like it. 7 days ago! No. I'm just looking at uploaded stuff. 4 days ago. And then 9 before that. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for hats. Hi. How is everybody doing? Hello. Hello. Twerky, thank you so much for the sub. You ruined your perfect 300 gift subs. What's wrong with you? Thank you for the head pat, or thank you for the hydrate. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'm mixing up my hydration. What are you doing back there? Woo, is that your secret tunnel? Ugh. Thank you for head pat. Hello. Hi, Matt. Hello. Twerky, thank you so much for the gift sub. I literally don't deserve you. Thank you so much, and it helps a bunch. Thank you. Hello. Ace, you know what? The VTuber was not launched up yet. She was slacking. Dude, at least it was plugged in while I wasn't streaming, or my phone would have been dead. Hi, ninjas. Hello. How are you doing today? Hello. Whoa, VTubers got the zoomies. I'm distracted. Okay, sorry. Hi, hello. Hi, Razor. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Splitfire, hello. What do you think you are? Is it Mizuki with M of quality? Wait, I was like, what? Hi, Splitfire. Hi. How's everybody doing? Hi, Zuma. Hello. Thank you for head pats. Hello. I didn't even plan anything. I was just kind of seeing how today was going, and then we went live. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, chat can't hear that. I had to see. Nerva, chat can't hear that. So we got the little gremlin is down here with us, and Linkerpoo is down here too. Linkerpoo, do you want to say hi? Woof. Do you have stuff to say? What do you got to say? A boof? Woof. I love you. Really? I don't think they can hear that. You're too quiet. Ow! Are you gonna teach little sissy how to ow? Ow! 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 Woof woof. I love you. He's shy today. He's shy today. Little baby shy. Wait, how is she over there? Is she fine with you in there? We'll see if Narva is able to leave the pen without her freaking out. He's in the what? We don't have a puppy cam set up or anything. We didn't pre-prep. I gotta like set up. It's in the back of the stream room, so we'll see. We'll see how the puppeting is going. But hi everybody, welcome. Hi. Thank you for all the loves. Thank you so much. Sorry for the days off. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough week, but I appreciate it. I want to say hi to the pupper. I have photos. I have pictures for everybody. The tiny poopas is good. It's good. She's good. It has been very bittersweet. A bittersweet week, but our little love bug is a good girl, so you know, it doesn't replace the hole in our hearts, but you know, at least we're got something to keep us busy. Or I don't know what I would do with myself. I'd be too sad. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys. You guys want to see puppy photos? Do you want to see puppy photos? Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. How's everybody doing? Hi, Jagan. Hello. Norva is supposed to be in the pen when he's not working on Mizuki models, right? Exactly. Yo, I'm glad your weekend's doing better, Zuma. Let's go. Okay, let's see the baby photos. So we got the beans. The beans are here. This is like a smoosh. So this is like the corner of my room, and she has decided to lay behind my like little portable fireplace and like squish right here. Oh, we have a video. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Watching TV? Whoa! Do we like anime? Yeah.
She was watching TV with me.
Do we like anime?
She was liking Dr. Stone. She likes Breaking Bad as well. That's what we've been watching. She was enjoying it today. This is her last night. I took a photo of her behind Nerva's butt. Because yeah, how is Linker Poo and Mr. Chonk? Mr. Chonk. Mr. Chonk is a Mr. Chonk. He's a big ol' Mr. Chonk, and him and little fluff of butter over here are still figuring out how to play with each other. But she's rough and tough. But he gets her the crazies. This is her with a Snapchat filter, with me taking a photo of her when she eepin'. This is her. There's Nerva's foot in the cameo. Yeah, she get the zoomies. She get mad crazy eyes, like the crinkle toys, the crinkly kind. I need to put stuff on my Yo, chat. Nerva and I are broke. We need puppy. We need puppy supplies. We need to put stuff on the throne. But she gets the zoomers. She gets the zoomers and gets the crazy eyes for crinkle toys. She likes them a lot. This is her booping my phone as she does. She has a little rainbow in her floof there. She did the boop. This is her seeing herself in the camera before or after the boop. All right. And then we have we have Mr. Chonk. Mr. Chonk. There she is right there in a cameo. Mr. Chonk. In love. Mr. Chonk in love. Mr. Chonk in love. And there's Mr. Chonk. Look how big he's getting. He's way bigger than Ty. So this is Narva. And then like Ty's head's like right here. And then there's Linker Poo. And then there's the little miss. And then there's Mr. Chonk. Mr. Chonk. Mr. Chonk being a chonk. There's the baby geese in my yard again. They out there being cute and shit. There's her looking super EP. She has stolen my fancy bougie pillow, my guest pillow. She has decided that that's her princess pillow. And that that's what she wants to sleep on. There is Linker Poo in guard mode, ready to guard her bed. He insists on being in my room if Narva isn't there when the pupper is there. So there those are. And then we got her attempting to snuggle Linkerpoo. So this is Linkerpoo, and then there she is right here. There she is right here. And you can see she kept trying to get closer and closer because she wants to touch the butt. She sees that floof and she's like, give me that. I want it. And then there she, oh, that might be the same photo. There she is culling her ice cream that she loves. It was a toy we picked up on the way to get her, and apparently that's a fan fave. We've got her with please note, this photo looks inconspicuously cute until you see the crazy. You see the crazy. You see it, chat. You can see that the crazy is just right under the surface. Right under the surface, right? I like this one too. This one's good too. Look at the face. Whoop. She looks like her ears are like a little plane. I know some of you guys have already seen some of these photos. I was just compiling my photos to show on stream. And then we got Happy Face. Happy! Yay! There's Mr. Linkerpoo. There's the princess. There's Hi Puppy. They're all the happy pupper. Yeah. We got Linkerpoo and Mr. Tonk. Mr. Tonk, he is very photo cute. He likes photo ops. There's Linkerpoo with a really cute photo ops. There's Mr. Tonk. Then we got Linkerpoo and Mr. Tonk again. There's a little weighty. Linkerpoo, do you have something to say? Oh, do you want up? Okay. Yeah, chat, give me a second. Stare at little Miss.
Trace, you left me where no one can find me. There's no sign of life out here. I scream and it goes silent. I fight so hard, but I can't find my way out. Lost all dimension and time. I don't think I'm losing my mind. And this goes down.
Oh my god, I got crazy in the pen. We didn't zoomer enough before the stream. She's got the zoomies in a little tiny pen stream room, and she's gonna attack Nerva with all she's got. Get him! Bite him! Bite him in the buns. Okay. Okay. So she very snuggle. I feel like I have a really good one where, like, I swear, where Bear's doing like a photo bomb. There's a little miss. They're very cute. There she is again. There's Narva and the miss hanging out, watching some show or probably TikTok. He's probably scrolling TikTok. There's Mr. Bear. There's Mr. Tonk. And the ladies. There's Mr. Tonk. Notice the chonk stance. Notice the aerodynamic chonk stance. Notice the chonk stance. Look at him. Look at him, folks. Look at him. Look at that. Look at him go. Look at him. Crazy little butterball. He's a little chonk. He really is. There she is in the car ride home. There she is in the car ride home eating, because it was a tough, it's hard being a puppy. There she is in Nerva lap. There she is eating again. I might repeat. Oh, there she is figuring out what phones are. and then there's the baby. And then this is us with the baby. Look at her eating. She's so cute. And then this is her looking really cute. And then this is her looking high AF. She's like, bro, get me out of this car. her. She's very happy. She just boops around, and then there's another one. Look at the baby. Look at her. Look at those toes. Look at them. There's a fly in here. She got the catwalk down. She looks like a little panther there. This is me looking like a potato, but she's right here, snuggle. And then this is me after her first bath. Look at how cute she is. Ignore my face. Don't look at my face. Don't look at my face without makeup. I look in a bad angle. But look at how cute she is. Little baby. Little baby. Little baby. Little crazy psycho demon. But there you go. That is the puppers. That is how the puppers are. And here we are. Yeah. When we got our black lab Leo, he would snuggle in the cubbyhole in our nightstand. Then he got bigger and he was just his butt. She keeps trying to go under my bed, and we have like a wall of pillows, so she can't. And Nerf was like, I bet she would like eep under there. And I was like, maybe we should build like a little box so she can like go deeper. She likes like a little cozy hole. But yeah, so yeah, we were just looking at puppet photos. Pixie, hello, I'm doing okay. How are you? Hi Connor, no, hi Twerky. Me too. Dude, she is very sweet though. Today I had a pretty like bad POTS episode, cause we've had her for like what 3 full days now, kind of, including the travel day, like if they roll over into each other. And like the night before we went to pick her up, I didn't really sleep, and then that whole week it was hard because Yuzu was sick. And I was kind of, you guys know I streamed like the night before we went to go pick her up, and then I couldn't sleep. I couldn't fucking sleep, and we had to leave at 9 because it was a 3-hour drive. Actually, I'm going back to that area for doctors on Thursday. I have a Zoom appointment on Monday, and then they were supposed to both be on Monday, and then they kept spam calling me and not leaving a message, and spam calling my mom, and it's this really rude receptionist, and she was like complaining and saying that they trying to reschedule me on like Thursday. And I'm like, girl, I already have an appointment that day. I literally scheduled this appointment like 6 months ago easily. What is wrong with you? No, like, and she was being weird anyway. So I have a Zoom appointment instead of both of them being Monday. One on Monday and Tuesday. Then I have to go 3 hours away to meet my new POTS specialist. They're at least in Montana. So then I drive 3 hours away to that on Wednesday. And then puppies have their vet checkup on Thursday, which is an hour and a half away, plus like car ride with the pooper. And then my parents are going out of town so the next day, and I'm just like, that's how I feel right now. That's how I feel. But I was like, okay, well, we need to stream because I don't know if a couple of those days I'm going to be comatose and not be able to stream. And it's already the 8th of the month, and I haven't really streamed this month, and I need to get my shit together. So here we are. And so I could save up for TwitchCon. You could call me a pus. Oh, Pixie. So anyway, yeah. So, but we're good. Okay, let's think. What has happened since thank you. I'm trying. So today, so I had like an episode, kind of. So I've been packing her around because like for the potty training and stuff. Are you taking her out? I just watched him walk by with the puppy. I just see him, and then there's like a little butt with a tail. Like, I just see him packing off with it. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, So anyway, you pick them up, and you take them out so that they like, cause like even if they tell you they have to go, and they kind of like summon you, they have to go. On the way there, they piddle, you know, they pee on the floor. So you yeet them up and take them out, you know. So I'll draw you a photo. I'll draw you. So this. We live upstairs, although I'm downstairs right now. That's where my basement is. And Avenger! I don't deserve you! Thank you for the 5 that you give me so many! I literally don't deserve you! Thank you so much! I keep getting distracted by my stories and distracted by my stories and Thank you so I literally don't deserve you. Thank you so much for all the and support, especially during this hard time. We've had a lot of expenses. Thank you so much for your love and your friendship. I hope everyone enjoys your subbies and emotes and actually watching. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Avenger? I hope you've been enjoying your new racing setup. You guys, please go give Avenger some love. He has like a really sweet like racing setup and everything, and it's crazy, like a big one. It's really cool. So I've been upping the puppy, right? Like, and I triggered my pots earlier because so Mr. Tonk and her were big time wrestling, and I needed to get him off her, and I was just gonna take her in, and I could not separate them. And so I like picked her up, and by the time I got inside, I could tell it was like triggering my heart condition, and so I was like, oh, son of a bitch, you know. So I'm like, I kind of get inside or whatever, and I'm like sitting there with my feet up, and she's kind of like talking to me and everything, and I'm like trying to get her to stop biting, and she's being a little crazy because I just stopped a big time wrestle. And then Nerva's like, oh, I made some food, blah, 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 blah. So I get up to go into the kitchen and like out of the gate area, and then I almost like passed out, and like I dropped and like caught myself on like the couch, and she like immediately jumped up, put her front feet up on the couch, and barked at me like it was like alerting, like, are you okay? And then she was like sniffing around, and Linker Poo's been following me around, so they're like, mommy, you're not good today. Happened like 3 times, and my mom's like, go lay down, no more picking the puppy up, and I'm like, she's so cute. So anyway, all right, so we live upstairs. I'm gonna draw a really crude drawing, and I'm good getting ready for another 2 weeks. Another 2 weeks! I'm sorry, keep going. I need drinkies. You're a mad lad. Are they at least good? Do you get to just chill? Although, don't you like not have like a lot of like cell service or like internet? Do you get bored? Oh, you get bored. Or do you get to take them to your house? Okay, so I'm gonna draw. This is not gonna be accurate to size. I'm gonna draw a crude drawing. Okay, so imagine this is our house, right? So like thinking how I want to draw it to make sure there's like enough room for like the whole thing. I don't know. Okay, so like this right here. Yeah, this is my room. Okay. There's like a door. It's kind of weird shape. It has like a little nugget over here. No, hi, Truth, I swear to God, I will cry. Thank you for the gifted sub. Twerky, no more subbies. No more. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Thank you for the love. I don't deserve you. Mr. Talk! Mr. Talk! Thank you so much. Twerky, thank you for the love. Yo, Gunther sent me the sweetest message the other day, and I cried, and just, it's been a really hard week. Like, I'm really grateful that we have our new little mist, because like, and I feel like, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I feel kind of like guilty because like obviously part of me is like, it was too soon, you know, but like when she's not being a spaz or like doing dumb shit, I like wake up in the night and it's like, what? Yeah, he's outside. What's up? There is a fly in here. I wake up and I just like cry because I just miss her. So I'm glad I have something to do because I don't think I would like get out of bed if I didn't have something like real. So anyway, so we're puppy training. I can't sleep. I'm excited to do crazy. I hope you're having a good night, Green. We go out there. They got no internet and cable, so it's not. We go out there. They got new internet and cable, so it's not as bad. Plus, they have a lot of room outside to run around. Oh, that's nice. And you like the puppers? They got Mr. Chonkers. They're so cute. Wait, why did the music get so loud? I see what you mean. Sorry. Looking at my leveling, that's so weird. Thank you. Okay, there we go. I had messed up my volume that was showing you your volume versus like what I hear versus what is over there, and I had turned it down in my own ears, and somehow I had messed up like it's like connection of how much it goes up and down with each other, so that's my bad. Thank you. Hi, Cosmic Panda. Well, that's at least better. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I literally don't deserve you. Thank you for the support and coming and hanging out. So anyway, we're puppy training, right? So this is my room. This is the oh, I meant to change colors. This is my bathroom, right? And this is my bedroom, right? And I got my beds right here, and then there's like a table here, and then she has her crate right here. And then there's Linkerpoo's bed, and then we've been sleeping on the floor. Anyway, so then this is like the stairs that I take to go to my stream room, right? Down here. And then the kitchen, you don't need to know the rest of the house, but this is like, pretend this is like the living room, right? So this is like the kitchen over here, like kitchen, and then this is the living room. Right. So the couch is like right, and then my parents' bedroom is like right here. I know it's a weird shape. And then their door's like right here. So anyway, so we have, and then there's like a chair right here with like an ottoman or whatever. So we have, and then the TV's like right here, right? And then the outside door is like right here to go on to the deck. Okay? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Kind of. Okay. So and then the stairs or whatever to the outside are like right here, right? And then the yard. So anyway, we have like this fence that we've concocted out of stuff. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Please spam the emotes if you got them and everything. And dear respect, thank you again for the follow. How are you doing? Okay. So anyway, there's like a fence that goes like over here, and we have like a chair here behind it, and then the chair is like right here up next to it, and then the ottoman, so that the big puppies can go in and out via over the furniture. And then we have two gates. We have one over here and one over here. So whenever I bring the puppy to the potty, we go out here, out my door, through the puppy gate to the deck gate. Then I go around this like corner. It actually bumps out again and then goes like this, and then we go down the stairs into the yard. It is the maneuver. So yeah, that's the maneuver. But how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Sorry, I got frazzled and distracted and stuff by everything. But so yeah, hi Coolio, how are you doing? Hi, 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 hi. So anyway, that's how you get them to the potty. So anyway, I've been like picking her up and taking her here, you know. The first few days I had to teach her how to use the stairs, and she's doing just fine now. But yeah, it's like a maneuver through everything. I feel like our living room is kind of genius though, because yeah, we have the puppy area right here. The TV is over here, and the couch is over here. There's another chair over here. But yeah, so they can like play and run around in this area where everyone can see them, and then they can go potty right here and stuff, and then the humans can go in and out of both of these little gate doors, and then the big puppies can jump up over the furniture. We have ottoman here, chair here, so they can go over and over whenever they want, or we open the gate for them. And so I go and I take her out of my room, and then we go over here, and then we go to the deck. But anyway, I did that like all through last night, and I've been getting her to walk now. And then last night, Nervo was sleeping on the floor with her, and she would come in, and he'd still be asleep on the floor, and she would go, bah, 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 on his face like, Daddy, you didn't come poopy with me, and I went poopy with mommy on our own, and you have to wake up too. So yeah, she's a little crazy, but yeah. How's everybody doing? Hi Satriana, hi Cosmic though, hi. I'm just telling stories and chilling, and Nerva went outside with the puppy. So, but anyway, that's how it's going. She is crazy, but very cute, very, very snuggle. She likes to snuggle. She likes chilling. This was her laying on my foot, watching Dr. Stone on TV. Like, she's very cute. She, whenever I nap, but she's so sensitive. Today, like I said, today I had like a POTS attack, and she was like nose bumping me. She like went into my armpit and was like kissing my face and nuzzling my head and everything. So yeah, I'm on no picking up the puppy now duty for the foreseeable like day or two, because I triggered my heart condition. But anyway, there's the little miss. Day one was not terrible, and she cried a little bit. We just had to take a lot of potty breaks in the night. Day two, traumatized in the crate. Tried to wait it out, did not work. Ended up taking her out of the crate again to go potty, and she still cried outside because she was so distressed. So then day three, so then that same night, the rest of the night, Nerva slept on the floor with her, and that was better. And then last night he slept on the floor with her. So hopefully eventually work into the crate being a happy place, and same thing with like the stream room being like she can just chill. And I have another fenced area for her, a baby gate area for her in the stream room, but we have to like get her to not like cry every 2 seconds if someone's not in there. She's very needy. So yeah, that's the story time. So, yeah. How is everybody doing, y'all? Satriana, Coolio, how are you doing? How are things? I hope things are going well. Thank you guys for all the love. Okay, trying to think what I want to do today. Pretty much today was just test stream, because I wanted to just like get back into things and try to stream and stuff. So today's kind of like whatever. Let's do some more Withering Waves. I genuinely have like not gamed, because I haven't even been in my stream room. So yeah, let's do that. And I guess we'll see what Nerva ends up doing with her. I think he's trying to tuck her out outside. We have another area out down here in the yard It's not connected to the backyard, but it doesn't have doggy piddles in it, and so she's not as like excited to go there because it doesn't smell like the potty place. You know what I mean? It is tiny. So we'll see. I did a couple of VTuber models I made today. Let's go! I hope that went well and you had lots of fun. Game's like, yo, let me reload really quick. It might need to make an update. I haven't been on my PC, so I'm not sure. But that's so fun. Gosh, I need to like actually get into like doing VTuber stuff again. Besides, plus we're still working on our summer stuff. I used to do a lot and be like helpful, and then now Nerva does all the big brain stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Today's just kind of impromptu, trying to get back into the swing of things, and then once we get the new puppy settled, then I can stream more regularly again. So this month might be a little janky, but once we get through this week, because I have so many freaking appointments, I plan on streaming tomorrow and Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday are just gonna have to be up in the air just because both of them, I'm out for half the day. At least. So yeah. It kept me logged in for like once in a blue moon, so that's cool. But who are you people? Pretty! Who are you? It's not, I've been gone for like only one day out of the past like 10 days I've been here. Hello, welcome. Okay, yo, chat. What do we think of... Oh. We were getting a voice call, and I missed it. What do we think of the new chickie? What do we think of her? Is she cool? Is she not? Where's the baby? Oh. Thank you. Is she just in the living room? Oh, okay. I was like, you didn't come back with the baby. She's gone! Wait, did you make me a coffee? Thank you. Sure. Sure. No bun, just make it saucy and cut it up. I'll cut it up with a fork or something. Thank you, lovies. Was she good? Was she being good? Yeah? Somewhat? But yeah. So anyway, thank you for the look! Send Verena right now. Let's go. Do it. Do it. Babies can be a pain. I didn't even bring mine to work. I don't even bring mine to work with me. I just leave them out. Dude, that's the problem when you work from home. Although we've had so much puppy lately. And then the puppy was finally like not being puppy. You know? And then now we have another puppy. So, you know, Beppo, have you seen the baby? Alright. We're doing it. We're doing some more polls. Wait, you haven't? Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see. Maybe she'll. So we no name yet. You know what happened. I don't need to. It's hard because like I don't want to like talk about it that much because it's like bring it up, you know. So we're just talking about the baby. But it's a baby. It's a baby. Is she cute? Super cute. This is her watching anime. So yeah, and then if any of our hearts are ready for another pooper yet, but every time I'm sitting at home, I start crying in the silence. So she's keeping me busy. She's very sweet. She's got a little crazy. Oh my god, chat. The first day she was kind of growly, and she wasn't sure because she was scared, right? And we were like having to introduce her, whatever, right? And the last pic, she looks like a bra. and so we're having to like introduce her to everybody, right? And she's not sure how she felt about it because she was scared the first day, right? But like you gotta do it because they're all like, "What's that smell? What's that thing over there? Let me see it," you know. So we're doing it. She was outside with Linkerpoo, and Linkerpoo did like a drive-by, and she was hiding between Nerva's feet and like underneath them, and she was like hiding behind Nerva's feet. And then as she does Link did a walk by, she started growling, and as he like emerged from the other side, like I'm sitting across looking at it, she has a mouth full of fluff. He's shedding right now, and she bit his butt. I don't know if he just didn't freaking notice or didn't care. I was like, oh my god. But now she's trying to be, she's been better. She's still a little bitey. And then obviously working on potty training, but yeah. One day at a time. I got Calcharo on the beginning banner. See, let's go. I want the new lady. I didn't end up pulling the dragon guy. So I'm like, well, we'll pass it forward because I lost my 50. Also, there's an ad about to play. Everyone who gets the ad, thank you so much for watching in advance and everything. Yeah, but hi, Beppo. How are you doing? How are things? Tell me the tea. I pulled him on my 40 pull. Let's go. Yo, if it's not... Oh, wait. You beginner banner. I guess, is that the guaranteed banner? Were you super unlucky and you had to do all 40? Okay. Well, hi there. What a coincidence. Nice to see you indeed. Are you busy? Not really. In that case, how about I tell you about something fresh? Go on. Have you heard about rats stealing oil? What's fresh about that? Oh my gosh, Nerva made me a coffee, a Lotus, and he's getting me food. Bless him. And he's taking care of the baby. What gives, chat? What gives? We love taquitos, and let me tell you, the combo is fast as I don't have him. He's the schmexy dude in the for the 5 on the beginner banner, right? Dropping off in and out to a little person, they just woke up. Ah! When I got there at 6 p.m. What? You're just giving all the spoils. Well, for someone as knowledgeable as you, it may not be something fresh, but a mouse stealing oil to share with a cat, that's not something you see every day. No, tell me more. Indeed, after we closed yesterday, I cleaned up a little bit, but when I was locking the door, I caught a glimpse of a gray rat dashing into the shades of the corner. I immediately followed it and saw the mouse hopping onto the shoulder of a little cat, sneaking into the shop through the window. The rat dipped the tip of its tail in the oil and fed it to the cat. No wonder the cat was willing to help. After the mouse left, I went to the cat and asked, why did you just catch the mouse and eat it? The cat glanced at me, fool. If there is no mouse stealing oil, why would they keep me? It's better to have a bit of oil every day for the long run. Isn't that amusing? A cat working for a mouse. Hi, Linkerpoo. Thank you. Hi, Linkerpoo. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Hi, Linkerpoo. You made me so much stuff. Thank you. I love you. Really? If you don't believe me, why don't you take a look at a windowsill? There is what would be traces of oil left over. Wait, is he serious? I thought he was like just telling us stuff. Carefully check the window and you indeed found it. That was way too fast, but anyway. The scenery is really nice in this area. Thank you guys, whoever got the ad, for watching the ad. It supports the channel a lot. Did you see the traces? Yes, there are indeed traces that look like lamp oil on the windowsill. Wow, really? Well, I made this up on the spot. Anyway, just take it as a joke. Wait, what? Yeah, you're right. I told you to my customer before and they barely laughed. I still have a long way to go. Next time I'll share a more amusing one. What a weirdo! I don't even These daily quests are just really awkward people who... Why are they such weirdos? Oh, we just hit level 30? Holy cow. Holy cow. What does that mean? Oh. Wait, did our world just like auto level up? No!
This power It's mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
Okay. Did the world just auto get harder without me having to ascend it? Because I'm not here for it. The ult is just broken to pull everyone in the center, and you can trap more enemies if you. I haven't played him. He sounds cool. Summer vacation just started, so we didn't have to wake up at a stupid o'clock in the morning. So I don't tell them to go to bed. So they probably stayed up till sun up playing Roblox, which I love. That's so cute. Wait, Beppo, did you see that like Roblox will pay like kids to work at the IKEA Roblox? Have you seen that tea? Right now I'm aiming the newest banner and I'm already 40 pulls in. I lost my 50 on the banner. I was pulling for the guy or whatever, and then I figured like after that, like whatever. Thank you. Sure. Whee! I love that they're like, good job hitting that level. Here is free shit. Like, why, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Let's see. No, here, let me send you. They're paying 13 something an hour. I'm like, dude, I should apply to be a dude. Wait, wouldn't that be kind of funny? Oh yeah, you have to be from the UK. Never mind. I forgot. Let's see. Roblox IKEA job. What you got? Did you steal the bone from the baby? Oh, you did. You can have it. Daddy must have dropped it and you stole it. You stole it. Okay, so like they're having a store in Roblox. And they're to support and teach kids about how it works. Launching June 24th, co-worker game will allow players to experience working at IKEA's virtual universe. Live their home furnishing dreams and get paid for it with limited number of paid roles available. Applications like today until Sunday 16th. I think you have to be in the UK, bro. But yeah, it's like obviously it's like not a lot can be done about you not being 13, but you could always become a UK resident by marrying someone. Damn, I know. I don't know how old you have to be. Surely they have to hire above 18, right? Or maybe not. How old you? I guess depends on the area how old you're allowed to work. You should just watch Moist Critical's video on it if you want to see it. I thought that was really interesting. It's obviously a publicity stunt, but I'm here for it. I'm here for, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like its own kind of marketing. If you guys want to watch it, there you go. But I think it's cool. I think that shit like that is really cool. I feel like that is definitely a way to like do something fun with like that, and children make money. Like honestly, Roblox Marketplace and stuff is really cool. Beppo, are you like the cool papa who like helps your youngins make all that bank on Roblox? Okay, here we go. Unga boonga, give me the gold. No. Okay, let's see. How many polls have I done? Because I actually don't know. This is the second. So they roll over from this one. I pulled, lost my 50. And then I don't know how. I think it just. Yeah, it's not delayed like it is in Genshin. Okay, so there it is. So let's see. 7, 35, 36, 37. So I've pulled 37 times. So yeah. Me too, Coolio. Today, so Bear is being kind of weird. He likes to just sit on her when they're playing, but today, even though she's being a little crazy, she bites his face a little too hard, but he doesn't cry that much. So Mr. Chonk, he's like, gets her going and is crazy, right? And so that kind of happens, but today I feel like was better because like he would lay on her and like tackle her to the ground, and then she would be able to like forcibly kick him off, or he would like throw himself off. Like, he's way bigger than her. He's over double her size, so it's like, because he's a month older and a Rottweiler, not a Husky. Like, oh, I forgot to mention, she's a quarter wolf. So, whoops. I have literally told people this my whole life. People are always like, you love Huskies, would you get a wolf dog? And my answer is always no. Literally, oh, you take that food, yeah, you get it, there you go. I'm always like, no, because I'm just not interested in an animal just because it's exotic, you know, because like if you end up with one is one thing, but like a lot of times wolf dogs, I've met a couple and they've never been like personable enough where like people who aren't its owner can like chill with it. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I've never like seeked that out. They're legal in Montana and a lot of people have them, but I've met a lot of mean ones. Like, not interacted with them, but I've seen them in passing or known someone who's had one, or like, but not interacted. Do you know what I mean? Coyotes are funny. Have you seen that fox rescue that has the coyote? What are they called? Oh yeah, Finnegan Fox.
I'm looking for my best friend.
May the moonlight attest my
Oh,
steadfast
save a
will.
fox. Okay, hold on, let me catch up on chat, but the limited banner, yeah. Not a whole lot can be done about it. Kia really big in Roblox for a long time. Wait, really? I didn't know that. Well, they don't need any help. They do it all themselves. They're pretty sharp. I bet. So you're telling, do they actually like make stuff and make money on Roblox? I don't even understand Roblox, but I think it's such a cool concept. People shit on it, but like honestly, it's pretty cool. Also, does that mean you're a daddy, Beppo? Did I not know this? Are you a papa? Or are you an unky? Yes! Shit! I feel like you've told. How many? How many nuggets do you have rolling around? No, it's just one. Oh, cute. Do you want more than one, or are you gonna be a only one kind of? How old? If you don't mind me asking. If it's too much, I understand. They don't withdraw any money or anything, at least that I know. So they just do make bank in Roblox. Ah! Yo. That should be worth real money, though. So, like, there's, like, someday they ever get a cool item, you should be like... so yeah. My older brother, at least, like, they like them. They put wolves on the car and have blankets of the... Oh! You had one of those... You have a family member who has all the wolf things. Dude, I used to be that as a kid, and then I had one of those crazy wolf people friends growing up, but I have a ton of wolf, like, paintings and, like, whatever. I love it. They were my favorite animal growing up, but not enough to want one. But yeah. Sorry, we don't have a foliage command. Hi, Severisto, since October 21st. Linkerpoo, what are you doing? Come here. Sorry, I'm like overstimulated by all of the stuff that's going on. Nerva's upstairs. What? Oh, that's mustard. Do you want to fry? No? You chilling? Hi, Vern! How are you Hello.
May the moonlight
Okay.
attest my steadfast will.
Let me catch up. Will they make Robux? No, it's my child just won. Her mom died back in 2015. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending you all my love. You're awesome. You're awesome, Beppo Dado. I appreciate you. Mwah. I'm so sorry to hear that though. I'm just hi Vern, how have you been? All the love. See you have a daughter. That's so dude. Daddies and their daughters. It's so cute. So cute. So cute. Sorry the follow. We don't have a violence command. I can look by clicking on your account. July 23rd, 2022. I don't have a violence command. It broke and then I never reset it up. Okay, where is it? So this lady, she has a fox rescue. So these are, so if you guys don't know, like they're also Severus, how are you doing? And Vert, how have you been? How are you doing? Sorry, I'm like getting so distracted. Anyway, so they have a fox rescue and, so the reason that there's like fox rescues and stuff is like, so, like if foxes, they're technically they are, they're domesticated foxes, not wild foxes, so can't be released. Their lineage is like split from it because they were used as like fur bearers, so they're like bred as like fur bearer animals for their pelts and stuff, and so they're too removed, right? They're not a wild fox, but they're also not like a puppy. They're not like that far like domesticated. Anyway, this one, oh, that's a jackal. Does she I haven't looked at her stuff. She has a coyote. Okay, can I search her account? Coyote. But her coyote is cute. Always Dakota. Dakota is always so cute.
Dakota? Hi.
Let me
So
pay attention to my husky for a second.
Video on Dakota Coyote here because I read
You
through
want some of my
a
burger?
lot of your comments and concerns about him, so I wanted to make sure to address those. Hi. Oh, he's a good boy. So when Dakota came here, he came here along with 2 foxes, and that's why we took him in, because there was a whole group that needed to be rescued.
But he don't look at him.
Fox, and it was the only pet fox, and it's over the age of 2 years old. Typically those foxes are being kept or mean to any other person or animals. Who could think you could be aggressive? Huh?
To be kind of fat.
But yeah, it's little Dakota. And Dakota is a good boy, and he whines and goes crazy. He kind of pees everywhere though. He loves like only her though. It's a big fluff. Big fluff. Yeah. Where's my VA? You gotta be here for 5 years, Vern. I'm an old fart on this plat. No, I'm just kidding. How have you been though? I'm not sure. When I say her, I'm slipping up. They were born with girl parts and was the girliest girl that ever girled. And then later they were a boy for a bit, and then they weren't, and just have no idea because I don't think they do either. They seem pretty much be a girly lately. That's hard, you know. The kids go through like, you know, all the changes and figuring it out, and you know, being young is hard no matter, you know, what gender you are and everything. You're a good daddo, Beppo. You're a good daddo. They will figure it out. Hi, Norf. How are you doing? Okay. What are we gonna do? Let's see. What's the quest? I think we accidentally leveled. I've battled with my own gender my whole life myself, and I could definitely. Oh, well, then that's really perfect, though. You know, because there's definitely like a lot of nuance to all of that, right? And I think to a lot of people who haven't experienced something like that, it's very like difficult to understand and everything. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for dealing with just everything, all of it, and the dadding it up, and also being a cool dad who lets kiddos sleep in on the weekends. Okay, I remember when I was like young, like my parents let me have cursed ass sleep schedules, right? And then now you see me as an adult, I still do that. And like I remember I would like sleep in, and I was like also like a straight A student, right? And like family members or like people, or sometimes we have like family staying, and they would like complain that I like slept in till like, I mean, nowadays I sleep in like fucking till like 4 if I can, like doesn't matter. But like, you know, you sleep into like 10 and they're like kids, they don't get out of their room, and I'm like, dude, you know how hard it is being a kid and doing school and doing all that, and your body's growing? It makes you eepy. It's why puppies sleep so much. Like, being a little kid is hard. Leave them alone. You're a cool dad. I'm melting. North, I'm sorry. Dude, my parents are like all happy because it got to like 80 the other day, and I was not happy about it. I was like, ew. They're like, oh, it's nice. It could be hotter. And I'm like, no, what's wrong with you? I was like, 88, it's already hot. I'm melting. I can't imagine, because all of you live in even hotter. What are they doing? What are they? Wait. Praise the sun! Yo. What does this feel? Juice and flowing magnificent rain. Encore's drinking it all up. Wait, they have dialogue just chilling here? They literally look like oh. I've never seen her idol. That's interesting. Okay, anyway, sorry. Okay, what's going on? Let's listen while I eat.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal.
Did you eat the
Now
cookies?
that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned.
Huh?
Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now?
These are
Is
like
it time to
cryptic.
sleep already?
Yeah, give us more.
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it.
Wait, so they're a cult, right? Wait, one priest? Dude, I've heard there's like oodles of Easter eggs in here, and I don't even catch them. Severus, have you been playing this game? And hi, Monkey! Hey! Monkey!
What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
It's pretty fun, Severus. I think you'd like it. Enough of this, let's go.
I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected It had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area.
That's
That's
low-key
why we've been
scary.
sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost residence beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it.
You sound
Come
like
on,
Paimon over
let's
here.
go.
Okay, let me finish eating some of my biddles. I'm having a burger. The edges are a bit dry, so Lingerpool and I are sharing it. We're the perfect team! Monkey, 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 monkey. How are you doing today? Why are you still up? You woke up early. I was late for you now in comparison. Oh yeah. Chat. I accidentally hit level 30 and now my world is harder again. I'm not happy about it. Can we not make my world auto level up? Can we not? I wanted to ascend it, bro. You know, after I got my shit together, but that's fine. It's fine. Coolio, how long are you gonna be gone from your babies? I would die because, you know what? As much as, like, I'm tired and, like, I could use a break from my baby, which I'm getting right now.
Leave?
Nervous taking care of her.
Alone!
I just want to, she'd be sleeping and she kicks me because I'm trying to pet her while she's sleeping and she's like, Mother! You are smothering me!
Upswing.
And I'm like, you're so cute. I just want to touch your floof. You're so soft and fluffy. Please, for the love of God, let me.
You're in for it now.
User doesn't like a challenge. I mean,
Here comes Encore.
to be fair, challenge is fun. Don't get me wrong, but also it just makes everything
Leave?
take longer. I guess that's good.
But then we trying to do story quests, and then my story is like,
It's hard.
Listen up. Guide my blade.
Yep. What did we find here? Boop. Money. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But how you doing, monkey?
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
So is there
That's
just a
weird.
fucking portal here?
Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you, wait. Gold Roger's a famous pirate they said in the first opening of One Piece. Wait, really? That's actually kind of crazy. I've seen people keep compiling lists. I don't know if I just... Are you on or are you not on fireplace? Okay. Sorry, I have an infrared fireplace, but I can't really see it. There's a chair in the way. I was trying to decide if I turned it on or not, because I'm...
it's burned my basement.
I killed my drive of wanting Encore by saying that Paimon right there. Yo, no, it was the dude. It was the dude saying a Paimon reference about getting loot, not her. I went to bed around 3 this afternoon because of the thunderstorm pain and the headache. Now I feel better. Aw, well, I'm glad you had a good nappy. Morning tomorrow, Sunday, then I return at midnight. Oh, that's so long! Dude, I bet are your roommates, like, killing you for, like, having to take care of so many dogs? My parents being like, bro, I didn't want 3, now we have 4, like, what is happening? And I'm like, so do you guys want 5? And they're like,
Swing.
not funny.
Dummy funny? I choose you. Going against wind.
Die!
We got him. Lingerpoo, say awoo! 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 I love you, booger. Booger bear, booger bear, booger bear. Booger bear, booger, and 4 and a cat. God, okay. Wait,
This is
only
the
4
place.
right now. Okay, so there's not like 6 or 7 right now. That's
Those
at least
savants
half good.
really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed.
Where was that accent?
The security alarm.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Here you go. Here you go. Sorry, I'm sharing. The new character. Have you pulled her yet, Monkey? And I pulled the new character. Wait, you did? How do you like her? No, luckily 4 and a cat, and a ferret, and a cat, and a bird, and a pet goldfish. No, I meant you. I don't have a cat, although she does act like a cat. She's a little Miss Mittens. There's 6 dogs, 3 chickens, and a cat. You live on a farm. Holy shit, that's a lot, Brittany. I want piggies. I want to grow my own bacon. You're not going to be able to kill them. You know. I know you. Okay. Use a spinning device to connect one of these puzzles. Yo. These puzzles out here being like, were you a part of the gifted and talented program? Then I bet you can do it. Is that correct? Okay. Meow. Oh, 4 and a cat. Oh yeah, I see
This
what you
is-
mean. Start bringing home more
No
animals.
wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Retroact rain.
Oh. Is that why they all went up to the sky and then they all died?
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible.
Yeah, what even is the retroact?
The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies ran away!
They're so cute. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm still eating. You don't want my burger? Yes, you do. Don't lie.
I wonder how they're growing.
Oh, you're fine, Coolio. Don't worry about it. I finally got, what's their like prime, Nitro or whatever, so that I would stop subbing to every single person I watch. Because I can't afford it. Like, there's been so many months because I want to support my family and stuff, you know, or my family, my friends and stuff. There's like so many months that I've spent like a couple $100 just in like tier 1 subs. You know what I mean? And like I can't afford that. So it's like, dude, I have no idea how people use Twitch without turbo. I literally didn't have it. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. And then because when I raid too, if people have like the pre-rolls, I want to be able to hear what they're saying, and so I'll just sub, and then I forget to undo the subs and stuff, and I'm like, okay, Mizu, you need to like so I finally like did that, and I'm like, and people, if you watch an ad, so every ad you skip as well, I still get paid for. So like, you not watching an ad doesn't take away from the streamer either, so it kind of works out. So it's like, if you watch the ad, I get paid. If you don't watch the ad because you have turbo, I get paid. If you sub, you don't watch the ad, I get paid. So it's like, whatever. But it's definitely, to me, worth it. Like, if you're like a small, like you don't do it a lot and you don't really want to pay for the whatever and you'd rather support the creators just straight up, like that.
Woolly now.
Like, I get that. But me, I was doing so many of them, you know, and I still have quite a few of them. But like, yeah. Okay, sorry, I need to catch up on chat. Give me 1 second. Haven't played since I hold again. I might end up taking a hiatus on it. I can't end up playing until I'm able to. Oh no! Have you looked up at like your model of like tablet or like phone? Is like not happy with it? So I have a Discord, and you could like, because it seems like they're directly trying to they're like directly trying to like help with things and stuff. So yeah, so maybe you could like submit a ticket. As far as bacon goes, you are correct. I couldn't, but I could sell it to a butcher in exchange for bacon. Nah, that's still, it's hard. To be fair, we did it, but you can't just have a couple, or it's hard. And also, having livestock as pets is really expensive. So if you don't use them for food, it's hard. Like, as someone who's grown up on a farm. And it's always sad when the butcher truck comes out, you know. You can sell them to auction too. But, you know, and then it just depends on how you do it. But yeah. You can so 3 phase by clicking next to it. Wait. Oh. Yeah. No, because I was gonna say, I was like, it auto did it. Okay, well, I'll think about it. We'll see how it is. I didn't even think of that. That's cool. That's kind of nice. I really only watch you. I have no idea how the people use it. Every time I sign in, I'm like, I'm doing okay, Malik. It's like, it's good, but you know, I still had the sats. Mizu was doing like 100 subs a month. Bro, it was out of control. Turbo used to be like 7 and they didn't advertise it at all. The only way I ever saw it was I tried to change my username color. Oh, and you didn't have it so hooked up to Prime. When it was 7, it was barely more than 1 sub, depending on where you are. Having livestock is tax write-off. Wait, is it? Forgot about that. And you can make the land, if the land is a certain thing and you change it, you have a big enough piece and you change it into like a certain kind of land, it's cheaper too. That is a thing. Depends on where you live though. I'm just thinking of Washington. My dad used to have a cow so he could write off their his whole estate. Yes, it's about the land. Yes, actual land to get larger animals though. See, there you go. You can do it every 12 hours. Oh, interesting. For whatever. Rank 40 and it won't raise automatically. Okay, yeah, it's like Genshin, I suppose. Does it punish you though for lowering? Do you miss out? 3 houses, a bunch of land in Texas that his whole extended family lived on, and she owns it all now, which is super weird because I knew her when she was like 25 years old, going on 7. Hi, Papa Van. Hello, how are you doing? I guess we'll leave it for now. Well, that's nice that they offer that. But yeah, you can turn like your land into a certain thing, but yeah, it has to be maintained within the certain levels. Also, I'm sure it depends where you live, because like God, like living in different states is almost like living in other countries sometimes, and like even down to the county, it's so different. At least when I don't notice it so much in Montana, the counties, but in Washington, like, I mean, county to county, like there, like people who live in King County will drive to another county to buy soda because of the fat tax. So it's just like, yeah. On other continent, states are called countries. True. This is true. I mean, I also live in a big state. Like, my state is like 20 countries big. Some places. Okay. Assembling machinery in a modular way of the automata mechanics is quite something. Thanks to it, we easily built our new lab. Of course, we couldn't do it without the financial support of the Fraxidus overseer. Annoying to have someone meddling in our research, given the... Why are the Fraxidus, like, wanting to help, though? After all, no choice, got expelled from the headquarters, so the only way is to move to the Whining X-Mire. So the workload increased, but there's an advantage, and no one's going to bother coming to this remote place. I still remember the moment Professor Heisen announced the trial's success. I'm getting old, but there's still plenty I can do, and you're still young with endless possibilities. I believe each one of you is a genius or not, would rather leave your mark in history than end up living in an uneventful life in a place like this. If successful, our names could be immortalized with Professor Heisen's in history, known for generations to come. Even as ordinary people, we were once prohibited from research due to the so-called dangerous activities. Expelled from headquarters, we were resentful and frustrated, but now we've let go of the pointless emotions, focusing solely on paving the way to the future, setting aside personal stories. You know what's something really interesting? And Nerva and I have talked about this because recently we watched the 3-body problem, and there was like, don't get me started on it. There's like a lot of lore behind how the 3-body problem became a Netflix or whatever the fuck it is series and all the whatever. But pretty much what I realized when I was trying to retell the story of what I heard about it and all the hands it got passed through and all the weird shit, like I was like summarizing it for him in like a documentary style video I had watched about it. I realized something, and then the same thing when you're watching the show, you realize it. And I was like looking, and now I can't unsee this thing that I notice in people. There is like such a dominant trait in people that feel like they need to have their name or something they created live on forever. And then what's even weirder is like, so, and we see this in like normal people or like people who take down other people so that they like can be immortalized or more famous or more successful, like they have to be the best or whatever. And like everybody was like fighting over it because they're like, this is gonna be the next like Harry Potter series, this is gonna be the next Lord of the Rings, this is gonna be the next like whatever. It's like so intellectual, blah 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 blah. And I just found like I kept seeing this like constant trait of people that was like, I'm gonna make this live forever, I'm gonna do blah 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 blah. And I really was deeply thinking about this, and then we watched this thing about like a painter who used to be famous or like a musician that used to be famous, and like this similar like storyline of like somebody else being cutthroat because they want to be the one that's known for something, or they still like, you know, with like the creation of like electricity and the light bulb and stuff and Tesla and whatever, like, you know, who's gonna be remembered for what in like this fight for like eternity. And then you see with like rich people trying to like live longer or be like like, you know, there's like crazy people, like you hear about like freezing their heads so that they can live for eternity, right? But it's like this common thread, right? And I was like deeply thinking about this, and now we've been watching shows and I keep seeing this same fucking thing over and over and over and over again. And I like was thinking about it, and I'm like, why? But like, why do you care? So would you rather enjoy the time you have, or would you rather live a miserable life so that after you're dead it means something? Like, you hear about like artists are only famous after they die. Do they fucking care? That's just depressing. We think it's cool, but like, do they actually think it's cool? They're dead. They're dead. Does that mean they were actually successful? Like, why are we so obsessed with having our like eternity? Because like there's like the whole thing of like how many generations even remember you. Like after a generation, nobody fucking remembers you. But like, so beyond, let's say that people are trying to live beyond, like, let's say they actually manage to live forever. Like, take that little chunk out. The thought of like immortalizing your place on the earth forever. Why is that such a common trait? Because if you look at the history of things, like, why does it matter? Am I just like someone who just doesn't get it? It's such a like it's one thing wanting to like have an impact for the greater good or have done something meaningful and you're passionate about. But like, what if the thing that you're doing doesn't do good for anyone? It's only narcissistic and only is just like, well, that person did that thing. And you were miserable your whole entire life to do it, and then you die, but you did the thing. Like, why is that the goal? Why do you want to live forever in this one little, like, annotation in a speck of time, and then in the, like, vast, like, length of time and, like, the earth existing, you're just, like a fart on the wind, right? Like, what's the point? What's wrong with me? I'm sorry, just existential crisis. Anyway, they're like, don't you want to live forever? Screw the morals. We're making science. You would rather die doing this on the chance that you're immortalized by discovering the greatest thing. Anyway, like, why? Why? They're like, yeah, if I die, but our you know, we did this weird thing. Cool. And I'm just like, why is that such a common thread? You know? It's just weird. Jacob, hi! How have you been? I think that also says something to do with the whole religion thing. How some of them believe you can only live on the afterlife if you're remembered. Is that true? Oh, you're talking about like... Well, like Eastern religions where people like have like the book of like lineages or like light memorials and like for their and pay respects to their ancestors, I guess, or bringing honor to their family or whatever. Like that makes sense more of like passing on something great. But there's like people who have no one in their life, they have no joy in their life, but they're just obsessed with being like, I did that thing, that was mine, I'm dead, but people fucking know about it. Like, that is just so weird. And it's so common. I just think it's weird. Like, let's avoid the, like you said, if someone was, like, a truly great person, inspire people, like, that's a great thing to aspire for, to build your life off of, to do something grandiose because of that. But why are there so many, like, narcissistic people who are like, I'm gonna do this great thing so everybody knows who the fuck I am? Like, that's weird. Nobody gives a shit. In 100 years, nobody is gonna remember who you are. In, you know what, 10 years after you die, maybe most people won't. Like, except, and if you have no loved ones, they definitely won't. You're gone. Like, it's just weird. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe it's just a Mizu thing. This is like, you know, the things I think about when I can't sleep at night and I'm contemplating existence, and yeah, I don't know. So like, I'm talking about a specific kind of person, not the outliers of like greatness for family, passing on wealth, passing on knowledge, greatness of all good, greatness of some people. We're talking about the fucking weirdos who are like, I'm gonna steal this invention from someone so I can put my name on it after I die. Like those kind of people. That just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm too self-loathing as a person that I don't get that. I don't know. Sorry. I just, now that I've noticed that, now that I've seen that and really like honed in on it, whenever like whenever I see it, it's so everywhere, and I'm just like, but why do you do this? Here, if you guys want to watch the video that I watched now, do you guys know the tea about the 3-body problem? You guys have to watch this video. It's freaking long. It's like 2 hours. It's 2 hours long. Go check it out by Rotten Mango. So pretty much it's like this story that's a book, and then people buy it, and then people want to make it into a movie, and they think it's like so brilliant, and then like all these people, and then it's like a flop, and then this other person like buys it, and then they're fighting over it, and then it's not turning into anything, and there's a lot of money involved, and then somebody murders somebody. So I was like, okay, all of you narcissistic people who are like, this is gonna be the greatest thing, I am gonna produce the greatest show of all time. It's gonna be better than, like, I will be immortalized for being the producer of the 3-body problem. I'm like, okay, I watched it, it's not the, and then people are like, I read this book and it is so profound, like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, they're all like, what a profound book, the 3-body problem, so thought-provoking, genius, absolutely genius. I watched the show, I don't get it. It's just like, there's nothing about it that I'm like, what was this? Giant, grandiose, everyone fighting over it because it's so brilliant, and flinging money everywhere, fighting over it. Like Netflix is trying to get it, Amazon's trying, like people obsessed because they love the book, they love this, they love that, and it's just, to me, it's like, for funsies, decent, being thought-provoking and profound and like the greatest thing to ever exist. What? And I can't imagine the book being that much better. Like, just the plot, if you just scrape it all back and it's just the shell of what it is, it's just like, okay, it's a sci-fi. I don't know, but that's just how I feel about it. So now that I've like watched that, and then like think the thing, and then I watched the show, I think the show's entertaining, don't get me wrong, but for all of that it went through to be what it is, I'm just like, oh, what a shame. Anyway, yeah, that's how I feel. Go save that on your watch later and tell me it wasn't interesting, because Nervo and I were gonna watch it, and then I made him watch the whole fucking 2-hour thing, and I was like, sorry, was that boring for you? He's like, honestly, it made it more interesting to then like go back at the show and watch it, because like the lore behind how it came, and like people talk about the CGI in that, and I kept laughing every time the CGI, because it has one of the biggest budgets like ever comparison to other things, and people who are like CGI specialists are like, dude, it just looks like people like having a stack of $100 bills and just lighting it on fire is like watching that show, because like it just has CGI for no reason for CGI. It's just funny. It's just funny to me. Anyway. Yeah. ponder, and that's one of them. The general desire for recognition, like to aware of our immortal core, hashes rising for the subconscious, the conscious, to see it everywhere, and then it flops again. And dude, it's just funny. They also wasted like $15 million producing a movie that never got released because it was so horrible, because they had 50 people like writing the script. So like everybody wrote like 5 minutes of it and pieced it together. It's literally a disaster. I want to see that movie though now. I wonder if it ever got earthed. Because if it is, I gotta hunt that down and watch the original like flop. Just greed. People want to have as much as they can in their life, so they make something big. Yeah, it's just weird. The only thing I can think of is like the amount of self-importance to do something that's purely only for yourself. For that, or if like the ET video. You just gotta watch it. You'll understand what I mean. Anyway, sorry. We have, like, gotten nowhere. I'm just a rambling mess today, but I just, yeah. Okay, the Corta Samante Laboratory is an abandoned site in the Whining X-Mire due to the use of specialized materials developed by the CSC. In the main structure, the building is well preserved and undergoes minimal weathering and corrosion. After a risk assessment, the research committee decided to use the lower levels of the site to create an artificial tacit field for experimental purposes. This all seems so spooky. The things they're making. There's a few abandoned devices left in the experimental areas. Lower frequency lighting systems are positioned at specific distances and angles, ensuring consistent illumination. Just trying to figure out where Wu is. I think he's just by the door. Ensuring at the center of the experimental area, multiple bundled cables secure spherical metal devices. These cables are transmit input and output data from the spherical metal device, and identical frequency detection devices are arranged around the spherical metal device. These devices are typically operated with dial plates clockwise. So is it trying to tell me how to do it? Will this even rotate still? There's like rubble on it. What do you have to say, Alto?
Crystal potion, glass barometer, instant noodles, packet of nuts. Nothing. Oh, wow! A game card that went out of sale decades ago. Lucky me. Hey, Rover. How's it going on your end?
See,
Found
he's
anything
Paimon.
good?
See, he's Paimon.
I've collected some things, but not much. It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic.
Brute force!
You didn't seem to be brute forcing it, though. Do you happen to know someone from the Corte Savante? I'm really looking forward to making more deals with you.
Oh yeah, was that good? I was invited to watch party that. I think I had an email. And I won't get to it. Was it good? Wait, Wukong got a date? That game is taking for frickin' ever. I feel like I'm worried about it. It's gonna be a flop. Because it's like... Cosmic, thank you for the follow. Okay, so this is how I feel. I feel like, you know, Cyberpunk was like, obviously it released like absolute turds. Don't get me wrong, right? But like, I feel like Cyberpunk had so much hype that even if it would have, oops, me, even if it would have released like good, it still would have been heavily critiqued. Like it's just doomed to fail when something is like so hyped up that like whatever. And so for me, like I don't know, Wukong's got a lot of hype, and I'm like, but yeah, Coming in August. Interesting. Thank you so much. How is everybody doing? Ella Reyes, hello. Hi. And Cosmic, hello. Leave me alone. I just never. Namori. I almost did it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subby. Thank you for 4 months. I don't deserve you. I'm doing okay. We're getting through it, you know. Bittersweet, bittersweet. I also saw that you guys said, thank you! Thank you. We're getting more emotes soon. And then, yeah, Pixie got me the bongo. She made me, she had the bongos made, and then the awa she made. It's very cute. I need to upload the balls ones, too. The withering babes. They do be babing. They babing. Namori, how are you? And North, thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys. I'm all over the place. You know, thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry that I'm so frazzled today.
Cloudy? You saw anything fun? Report it in. Cosma saw nothing. Cloudy saw
I want to know how her
nothing
plushies
either.
work.
Bah. What? Go! Go look again!
Why is it? She's so silly, though. You know? She's such a silly bean. But I wanna know how her freaking like puppet whatever work, because it creeped me out a little bit. I mean, I love her. She out here being like an absolute like yandere, and I can mess with that. Okay, I appreciate it. Pink girl with plushies, but also being a psycho. Low key Mizu vibes. but I love it. God, look at that. The level design is so interesting. But yeah, okay. What do we got here? So last night after a 4-day, ooh, lying in a tent, freezing right now, bruh. You didn't bring enough blankies. Oh no, I've definitely had friends like who I've definitely had friends who end up like going to festivals and they like die of freezing, and I'm like at nighttime and I'm like, I'm so sorry. You need a wankies. How was the festival though? And I can't sleep. That's a mood. Got to talk to my Xbox friend after a long day and learned he lost. Oh no. Oh, my heart goes out. I'm sorry, monkey. Unreal Engine OP. I'm a Unity VTuber. Lie. But it's still cold, man. I sorry. I hope that you stay warm enough and everything, and that you still have fun tomorrow because of it. Okay, subject AO38 has been assigned to artificial controller task field. Regular environment checks must be conducted every 6 hours. The artificial task entry is a designated area, strictly limited. Experimental personnel and any device not meet standard specification are forbidden to prevent interferences. Preliminary observation indicate the subject AO38, who was born in the artificial tacit field, is able to survive stably. However, it is worth noting that the subject has yet to exhibit any specific physical features or vocal behaviors. It appears to lack a physical form and can only be observed through specialized means. It's like, what are those like things that are in a bunch of games, and a lot of it is just like lore based and stuff. And like, gosh, I can't think about it, what it's called, but there's like games about it and stuff, but there's like just a lot of like lore. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's gonna drive me bonkers. What are they called? They're like anomalies, but there's like a word for it. Whoever got the ad, thank you so much for watching the ad. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you. It was a metal festival. It was really fun. Got some bruises from the mosh pit. Bro, I would literally freaking die. Oh yeah, Killer Bean. Killer Bean's like based off of like that one animation too, which is kind of crazy that this is becoming a game. Something C's? What are the chat? What are the things that are like? There's a bunch of games and like lore and stuff. It's like mostly an internet thing. They talk about like anomalies, and there's a bunch of them, and they all have their own like unique SCPs. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, it was like, what? This is gonna drive me nuts. That's what it feels like here. It's like SCPs. It's like we're dealing with like things that don't line up with the laws of physics in the world that are in our world, and so they're like an anomaly. Like that's kind of what the vibe I'm getting, although they're trying to intentionally create them. Due to the significant deviation from our initial expectation, further research is required to gain a deeper understanding of the subject. Note, high sensitivity to frequencies has been observed. Strict control of standard frequency specification within the experimental area is imperative given the unique nature of A038. Additional time is necessary to establish appropriate parameters and data language in order to gain the valuable insights of the information. The process will require a considerable amount of time. Warning, any leakage of the experiment information through any means strictly prohibited. Taking photos or recordings of the subject without express permission from Professor Heisen is strictly forbidden. In the conclusion, the initial observation recorded in subject A038 to obtain more comprehensive information on the subject further. Okay, this is so creepy because they're talking about like it was born inside the tacit field and they're trying to get like communication to work within it. So then that like begs the question of like all of these like tacits or whatever that we're killing, are they people? Are they not? Are we creating them? Who is creating them? What is the artificial one actually different than the other? Like I don't know, dude. This is giving me so many. The SCP universe, sometimes listening to a podcast. Dude, the SCP is so interesting though. It's such a
Fraxidus Overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do
God, the
anything
audio
about
is so
that.
interesting for this.
This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash.
But her
They'll
audio
never
wasn't
understand.
doubling like that. It's interesting.
As Professor Heisen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future.
One thing I love is this whole
This
entire
time,
game is based
we will
off of
make the
like
divine
waves,
miracle we
specifically kind of
saw
going for like
happen
sound
again
waves.
for all of humanity to behold.
It's really fascinating that theme. It's really unique. I really like it.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome.
The
Why?
audio.
The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Axes Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
What is their backup plan? Is this a solo game or do you play with others over the internet? You can. So I would say like the story is solo. It's like, have you played Genshin? It's the same kind of thing. It's like you can join, fight bosses and stuff and everything. I haven't even tried that yet. Like the whatever. But yeah, it's like one of those things where you can you can play with others, but I don't think you can do like the full story solo, from what I understand. I'm pretty sure. From what I can tell, but whoops. I find the audio really nice in this game. the combat is like way more fun than Genshin. I find the lore and everything like interesting and stuff. The world is really pretty. I think that visually it's really nice to look at and unique, and I like that a lot. I'm still fairly like in the beginning. The Gacha system is really generous. You guys should definitely make an account soon if you want to, because they've given a lot of free stuff away. Oh yeah, you can run up walls. Well, not in here. This must not be a climbable environment, but yes. You also the foot thing. How do we do it? Can she? Yeah. See, like that. Like not every game even does stuff like that. So like I know like it's just the little things and stuff. There's like a lot of attention to detail. It's also on mobile and crossplay with that. So I find this game really impressive. Again, very similar, incredibly similar to like Genshin style, obviously, but it's most definitely like intriguing. I really like the story. It's really got me hooked. The characters are really fun to play. Overall, really nice. The devs are really listening, and if anything, way too generous with all the free shit they do. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Era, how are you doing? Era. Is that Era? How you doing? Have you been playing this game? Tell me all the tea. Levitator. I actually have yet to do one of these quests. How does it work? Is it a scanner? Sensor? Is it gonna teach me? Because this is like... Oh no! It's a puzzle! Oh wait. I understand. No? Oh. There must be something I can put on here. I need something to sit. I need something to go pop. Oh, hello. Puzzles. I understand the mission. Don't worry about it. Also, very similar to like Breath of the Wild. There's some like unique stuff. So yeah. How you doing, Era? Okay. Thanks, Merba. Okay. Hope you're feeling better today. We're chucking things now. We're doing... Put down. Yay! Put down!
No mercy.
Whoopsies! Wrong
These
button!
will last a while.
But no, we're doing better. It's being kind of tough, but also I have my little beans, my little husky bean. Nerva's upstairs watching her, so she wasn't naughty while I streamed. So, and Spoiled Boom, hi, how is you doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah, it's been hard. Bittersweet. You can drown the enemy. Yes, you can. They're like Assassin's Creed 3 level where if you accidentally bump them into water, they immediately die. I've had that happen with the guys in like the fire area. I haven't played yet. All my brain power is locked in the fighting games. How has it been going? And brings it wolves. How are you doing? No! Feel better soon. I feel like you've been having the ickies all the time. Feel better. Sending you the wubs. Aw, thank you, Era. It's been like real talk. Like, it's just been really hard. You know, I'm sure you saw my tweet or whatever, but yeah. It's hard. It's like there's like a lot of good things, but like, and I have a lot of happy in my life, and then during like quiet times or like going to sleep or when I'm not dealing with the puppy, it's like then I cry. You know. But I'm grateful we have our another little baby running around because I don't think I'd be getting out of bed if I didn't have something to do. So, you know, it is what it is. I love you and I hope you've been well and I'm glad to see you streaming again. All right, let's see what weird SCP shit they're up to here. So this is A038. So more about the rain in lab lasts much longer than outside, falling for a good 4 years, 11 months, and 2 days since. Wait, so it's actually falling because it's in stage 2 right now. So it did. And the impact of witnessing the suspension for the first time is gradually overshadowed by overwhelming despair. Staying busy is good, yes. Although she's been making me very tired. Oh, she did the cutest thing today. So today I was packing her around. As you do. And I've been like sleep deprived and then also lifting puppies a lot in the past like 4 or 5 days, right? And because of this, I triggered my heart condition, like, and I just randomly almost passed out a couple times, like, because of it. And she saw one of them happen and then, like, jumped up and, like, was checking on me and barking to, like, alert everybody. And, like, I couldn't believe it because she's only known me, like, 4 days. Like, I just thought that was, like, so precious because so, like, I just kind of like, usually I know when I'm gonna have like a pass out. I don't usually ever let it get that far. Like, I'm really good about it because, like, why? Like, I'm really in tune with my body. I know when they're gonna happen. Like, so I usually don't fully like pass out, right? Because it just like fix the situation. It's not like it just happens. And I was tired, so I like came inside and I put my feet up, and then Nerva said something about food, so I got up and I was gonna go to the kitchen. And usually when oh, did you not see Era? Did you not know about the new one? So okay, I'll just briefly, for everybody who's new here or hasn't. So I feel like it's good to talk about it so it can like move forward. The community was really invested in Yuzu, our puppy that we lost. So Mr. Chonk came home and the breeder begged us to take their runt. We got their runt, thinking she was gonna be healthy but small with a few quirks, and she ended up being really sick and diarrhea and just really bad stuff. She had giardia. My mom caught the giardia. It's just, you know, and randomly she collapsed in our living room screaming last Friday. And we're pretty sure now, in hindsight, it was a heart attack. And we brought her to the vet. I chose to have her hospitalized, thinking, let's get on this. She was having a kind of like mites that was similar to mange, but like whatever. So she was having heart, like all this stuff and like diarrhea, and we were not getting rid of the parasites. They were not gone. She tested positive again for it. She was getting like this kind of like, her hair was falling out. And so I decided to have her hospitalized, hoping that IV liquids and doing the treatment via IV and being there. And what if I am 2 hours practically out from the vet? And I'm like, I can't deal with this. But like, we just lost our Rottweiler, not making it to the vet a month before we got them. So it's been 2 months. Like, I have to have her stay there. And so at night we called. She was still doing good. She was just kind of sad. And then in the morning they called. My mom didn't tell me. She started getting some fluid in her lungs. And they realized her heart wasn't pumping very well, and it was pumping too fast. And so they put her on meds, but because she's under 6 months old, they can't do very many heart medications. And so they called a heart specialist. And the heart specialist was gonna see her the following day if he had time. So he was gonna try to come earlier. A heart specialist for dogs. And then by the end of the day, they tried all the medicine and she wasn't gonna make it. So, you know, she passed away like a day before her 3-month birthday. And she was so happy to see us and stuff, but we had to put her down. So then, sorry. So we have her brother still, and he's fine. He still has something going on with his poop, so we're getting that checked out this week on Thursday. And, I just was, like, sobbing, like, through the night. And couldn't get my shit together. And so, I asked my parents if we could get another puppy because, like, I didn't, you know, we had her for a month, but, like, I was like, I have my own little girl, you know, and then, I'm sorry. Then we took her in and I thought we were gonna fix it, you know, and I don't regret, like, my parents spent so much money trying to fix her too. And we got home and I just kept, like, crying and, like, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't get out of bed. It was just so fucking sad, you know? And it's just so unfair, you know? It's like, and she just had a heart defect from birth and we didn't know. And she's my, like, little girl, you know? So, and then we have her brother, and then all the dogs are sad because, you know, they just lost Blaze. Then we got 2 puppies, and now one of them's gone again. I'm sorry. So anyway, I randomly was, like, bawling talking about it. And this, on the 12th, that's gonna be a hard day because I had ordered, she finally got named, so I ordered her a custom-made dog collar tag. Because her name's Yuzu, so it has little lemons on it. It's gonna be here on the 12th, so that's gonna be a hard day. I love you too. I'm sorry, guys. It's good to talk about it because you guys were all so invested in her, and it's just been really confusing and hard. So anyway, I didn't mean to get another puppy right away. I feel so guilty for getting a puppy right away. I feel like bad bringing her up, but I don't want her life and, oh shoot, the VTuber's broken, to, like, be only because of, like, sad or, like, because of death or whatever. So I randomly was talking to Nerva, like, a couple days after, because it just, like, was a fucking mess. Just so not so good. And I was like, is it terrible if we get another puppy? Because, like, I don't know how I can, like, move on. I cannot get out of how upset I am. Like, I cannot move forward. I can already tell that we're going nowhere with this, even though it's been a couple days. And so, sorry guys. So, he said he was thinking it too, but he didn't want to say it out loud because everyone, you know, felt bad. And so I brought it up with my parents. We all cried, and they said that they were thinking the same thing. Again, didn't want to say it out loud. And so this is like 3 days after. And then I looked at some puppies. None of them really stood out to me. I contacted a couple breeders because I was thinking, okay, well, maybe I'll get a puppy that's, like, not ready to go home yet or gonna be born soon or some, you know. That was my plan. And I found this Craigslist ad of this thing. just feel like is my community gonna think I like after so much investment, I just spent like $200 today to have some art made to commemorate her today. Like, so anyway, I found this puppy. And she's in the town where I'm going to my doctor. This 3 hours away on Thursday. And I thought, well, I don't really want one yet, again, but if she's there still on Thursday, I'll go look at her, right? I actually didn't even know if this one was still available or that was a girl. And I knew I wanted another girl because I never had a girl puppy before. And, so I, so I showed my parents. So I slept on it. Nerva and I looked at it. They had 5. They were down to 3. And I looked at it. There wasn't a lot of information. She looks like this. So it's like, is it actually a husky? Whatever, you know. Because we decided I should get a husky puppy because that's what I always wanted. And so I thought about it. And it just kept bugging me all night long. Till the next day, I kept thinking about this ad. I contacted a couple breeders. They ignored me. They never responded. Some of them responded days later, whatever. And so I just finally, I showed it to my parents and I was like, I don't know, like, it's in the town we're going to. Should we go look at it on Thursday if it's still there? And she just turned 9 weeks old. And so they were like, yeah. And then my dad, who's just, his Blaze, our past Rottweiler, was just his baby. And since we lost him, he just like has been a mess. And then losing Yuzu, he just like cries and it's just been so hard. And all the dogs are just devastated, right? So I asked, and the mom's like, well, you have to call. You can be an adult. You and Nerva can do it. And my dad offered to call. And he got emotional on the phone talking to the guy who had the dog. And my mom leaned over and was like, do you want to go look at her tomorrow? So I asked her to send me, hold on, let me pull them up. So sorry I'm taking so long to tell this story, by the way. It's just emotional. Thank you guys for listening and all the love, because it's like an understanding, because oh my god, I know some people aren't animal people either, but like, oh, it's been so hard. And so why can't I has image? I think I have it in text Nerva. Or not. Let me just text them to myself. It's fine. Let me just text him to Nerva. He'll know what I'm doing. And so, we asked the guy to send us photos or whatever. And I was like, can I see, I want a girl. And he said, I thought he had 1 girl, 1 boy. Apparently he had 2 girls, and he just was like, this is the one. You get this one. And whatever, I only figured that out when I got there. But my heart was already set. So this was the one I saw in the ad, right? And there was 3, but I really, really liked this one. But I was like, I don't care, whatever, we'll go meet her or whatever. So he sends us, my dad's like, can you send us some more? Hi, my girl. So he sends us these, and I was like, okay, I want to see the parents. Are they both husky? Because I want a husky. And my mom's like, that isn't a husky. And so this is Papa. He's all black, which is super uncommon. He kind of looks like a shepherd, but he was big. He is half wolf. Allegedly. There's dad. And then there's mom. And they didn't mean to have puppies. He ended up with his girlfriend's dog, or ex-girlfriend's dog. And then his dog got her. He didn't plan on it. So he's like, never again. These are the little beans. And he's like, this is the one. This is the one you want. If I was gonna keep one, it was gonna be her. And like, you guys seem like a good family. You guys should get her. So, you know, we drive 3 hours with my dad to go, you know, look at her. And then here we are in the car taking her. So yeah. So it's hard because I don't want to, like, look at her looking like high as fuck. She's like but I feel like guilty because I don't want to replace Yuzu, but I also don't think she would want me to be sad because she was such a strong girl and so happy. And I'm so proud of her, you know. And I think that it's been good for me. I looked ugly, ignore my face, but there's her cuddling, and there's us holding first bath. But it's been good. It gives me, and this is Norfa and I when we were in the car picking her up, and we had the baby. So she's really sweet, and yeah. So yeah, it only happened like 3 or 4 days later. It was kind of not intentional, but here we are with another one. And yeah, so thank you so much for all the support, guys, because it's been tough, and I'm really appreciative. I know that a lot of you messaged me and we talked about it too, about if like feeling guilty about getting another dog, and I thank you so much for like giving me reassurance and stuff, because I still, like, last night woke up and she was sleeping and I just wanted to hold her, but I didn't want to wake her up. And I just started crying because, you know, I was sad about our lost puppy and stuff. So, but oh my god, the dogs love her. Like, look, this is the day we brought her home. Look how happy Lingerpoo was, like, crying and wiggling all over the place. And then this is her with everybody. So I feel like, you know, in my heart, it was, like, meant to be. And we got to give a sick puppy a really nice life for what she had. And I don't regret, you know, doing everything we could to try and save her. And she felt loved, and we have her brother to remember her by as well. He has the same nose line, and now I have this little psycho. So yeah, anyway, yeah, sorry I got behind on chat. Thank you for all the love, and I'm so sorry, Nikki. God, my heart goes out. I'm so sorry for your loss, and I hope you're doing okay. Ah, shit. So anyway, yeah. Era, love you. Thank you. And yeah, she literally, it's crazy. And then Lingerpoo was doting on me all day too, so he smelled that my tachycardia was off today too. Because, like, I was on the deck again after I was feeling better, and he was, like, sitting next to me and licking my head. So he's like, Mommy, don't go in the yard. You're not doing well. Go back to bed. But yeah, thank you, Era. Yeah, that's how I feel too. So she's all playing and feeling good now, and, you know, poor thing just had issues, but we got to do the best we could with when we had her, and she was very happy. And every time I look at my furniture, I think of her sticking her little head out from under and peeking out. So yeah, it's hard. So yeah, no name yet. That's why we have another one. I didn't mean to. Just kind of happened, and yeah. Anything else? You gave her the thank you. Thank you, Nomori. If I wasn't, no, you don't need to, monkey. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you guys for watching the ad. Thank you so much. Thank you. So thanks for letting me talk about it. I'm sorry I'm such a crybaby. It's just like, fuck. Life, right? hard. On the plus side, like the same day or near that day. Thank you so much for the follow. You came in while I'm being a crybaby. I'm so sorry. My aunt who had crazy bad cancer, and had to have really aggressive treatment and surgery, removing parts of her neck and tongue and inside her mouth, like just came back clean and cancer free. So that's good. So, yup. How the camera flips where her eye color become the image keeps reversing sometimes, the blue eyes. I know, it's because of if I'm doing face cam or front facing. That's 100% what it is. So, because, yeah, and Origami pointed out that he thinks she has, like, not just heterochromia, but she has, like, there's a chunk of different color. And I didn't even, because when you look at them, to me, he said she had a gold eye, and I was like, oh shit, you're right, because I thought they were both blue, but I think it's like more green. But then he pointed it out that, and I think he's right. Look, there's like a little blue chunk here in this image, so it'll be interesting because, you know, puppies have blue eyes and then they get darker as they get older and stuff, and so it'll be really interesting to see like what color this eye ends up being, because yeah, and she also gets a little demon eyes. My husky has it too, where like you don't even have to take like shine a flashlight in his eye or take a photo. You get the flicker of like red reflections from those blue eyes, and both her eyes do it, but especially the blue one. She's half demon. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you, Pixie. Thanks for letting me rant your ear off to you. Think had you not taken Yuzu home, you would have been so sad and alone before she got put. Yeah, I know. I think so much worse. She wouldn't have lived that long, and so she got to at least be happy, and she wasn't happy before that. So, and they're not breeding anymore, so it's like we got Bear. We got to take care of his sissy. I finally got my husky puppy that I've always wanted, and like Karate's like, maybe it was just meant to be, because like now that lady, you got a really awesome puppy, you know, and you got Bear, and you got to shut down a bad breeder, take care of the puppy, you know, for what she had left, and now you have your little husky you've always wanted, you know, so, you know, good things. It's just still, God, it's hard. The whole vet office, the day we had to put her down, was crying because they all just like fought so hard, and they told us to like not even worry about paying and to come back and when we pick up her ashes and deal with it, then to just go home. So, but yeah, so now we have this little fuzz butt. So yeah, trying to figure out names. I'm conflicted because Nerva and I call each other Momo, and I kind of wanted to call her Momo because that would be cute to like tip hat to like yuzu, because that's also like a Japanese fruit. But also because him and I call each other Momo, that makes it kind of weird. So then I was thinking about like mochi, because and then her first toy is this ice cream cone. And you can get like mochi ice cream. But then Karate said that we should name her Zora because that's like a cute name from Zelda. And it means like dawn or like brightness. Even though she's dark. But the Zoras are the protector of like the water. And Mizuki means water. And I was like, Karate, you're so fucking cute. And then we thought Midna as well, because Midna is from Twilight Princess. And that's what Link's named after. So yeah. I don't feel like you're replacing Yuzu. You're just getting another family member. This is... Oh, thank you, Namori. Just remember that my mom messaged me at the start of the festival and said she had to put down her 15-year-old cat that I've... Oh, Namori, I'm so sorry. That's hard. My heart goes out. I'm so sorry to hear that. Our animals that I've grown up with that They're just part of the family, you know. Well, all of them, and I'm so sorry. God, everybody's having losses of animals lately. I'm so sorry. I hope that at least you have something to do, and like doing all that at the festival has been good. Anyway, sorry for the depressing topics. It's good though. We look at this fuzz butt. Look at how cute she is. Name her Butt Fuzz. Is it common for huskies to have? Apparently, it's more common than other breeds. But cause like it was cute. Origami sent me a little thing about heterochromia, but he pointed out it's like the chunky one. There's like another name for it. Like the other one has multiple colors in it, maybe. But yeah, it's more common than other breeds, but it's still not like the most common. Blue eyes aren't super common in dogs, but except for a few breeds. Like obviously huskies super common have it. But yeah, her let's see, her dad had brown eyes and mom has blue. And then so and then they pooped out this thing. So but yeah, her siblings, a lot of them, she was the only one that looked like this. Black-faced and stuff. The other ones had husky faces or like a little bit of brown mixed in, but she's dark. She looks more brown in this photo, but she's super dark. She blends into everything. I try to take photos of her in my room, and she's like blends into everything. I can't unless her blue eye is open. I'm like, where is she? Like I'm like peeking in the dark. Here's the demon eyes. Although I did a flash on her. This is her cuddling Nerva's butt. Because we're still working on the crate. She's like, I've got daddy's buns. I got daddy's buns. So yeah. Exactly, you made her so happy, you made me cry. I'm not gonna lie, you guys did so good. Thank you. I'm sorry if I made anybody cry. Thank you for the love. More names! But thank you guys for loving her so much. Because, like, to me, I think that lady was so awful. And to see it, like, okay, this is what hit me really hard, right? So she started getting alopecia practically, right? I have alopecia. And she was pooping all over the place. My poop problems aren't that bad, but as an IBS sufferer, I can relate. And you know what caused all of those issues that we later found out was an underlying heart condition. That's why her hair wasn't doing good. That's why her bowel movements, not enough blood flow, like, right? So the bigger her body got, the less her heart could handle that. And it really hits home to me and was so hard because I suffer from not the same but similar issues. Like, all of my issues come down to like my heart condition, and it hurt so fucking bad to know that my little puppy was going through that kind of shit, you know? And then it also is like, damn, how inspiring is she to like have been going through all of that and like been so strong and such a badass, like, you know, and happy and spunky and playing all the time and doing normal puppy things, like when she obviously felt awful. And I think that that's like inspiring. And so, you know, now I'm getting my ass out of bed. At least trying, because I've definitely been in a slump the last couple years of like not doing a lot. And so anyway, yeah. But it's hard. It's like, but what I think is really beautiful about it is like that little puppy touched so many people's lives because of like our community, and so many people were invested and would come in and ask about her every day. And I'm so grateful for that she gets to be like loved by so many people and thought of by so many people. And I think like that is just a testament to you know, what a cool dog she was. Ugh. Mom was adorable. My friend's name is... Wait, you have a friend named Zora? Name idea starting with Mo. Moss. Maki or Mo... You could call her Moki. Mocha. Moo moo. Mori language. Yeah, I know. It's all the mo language. So yeah. Thanks, Pixie. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, William. So anyway, okay. We can be more happy. Think of cute puppy thoughts. But yeah. It's look at that bean. Also I'm good. I don't know if I have a good photo of it. Look at her little toe beans. They're different colors. And her feet, I thought when we brought her home that she just needed a bath and had dirty toes. But she has like cookies and cream toes. And she has mittens on all four tootsers. In case nobody noticed that. Look at that. There's a toe bean. There's a toe bean. She looks like a tuxedo cat. But yeah, she has like little speckly, like you don't see it super much, and they're huge. And like I said, she's a quarter wolf from... I need to put on my wish list a DNA test. It'd be fun to DNA test her. I know, she has little mittens. She has sockies. She's a tuxedo doggy, I know. I think it'd be fun to DNA test her in Linkerpoo. It'd be fun. Be like, what are you? What are you, stinker? Like, so yeah. But yeah, let me know. I'm sorry, I'm itching my hand and you guys can see it. I'm having horrible rash from being outside so much in the grass. Dude, that'd be so fun. And I didn't realize this, but like different breeds have been bred together to get the breeds that we know today as well. And like, it's so fascinating if you like, what a weird color. What a weird color pops up in a coat pattern or something, you know, because it's like genetically it still exists in the pool, I guess. It just, you know, if it's comes out or not. Yeah, dude, I'm allergic to this Timothy weed or Timothy grass. And I'm like, I was chilling and then my dad mowed and I'm just fucking dying. There was apparently a piece of it in my flip-flop because I have a welt, like a scabbed over little welt on the top of my foot where a tiny little piece of grass was on top of where it rubbed on my foot. But it wasn't from it being like scratchy, it was from the allergic reaction. And I have all these like scabs and like dry spots all over the top of my hand from it. It like bumps up and my knuckle split open a little bit from it and it's just horrible. And I have like I'm so allergic I can get anaphylactic from it. But yeah, so I've been outside and then the more I wash my hands because, you know, puppies and poop and all that, it was finally going away. And then now I have this and then I've been outside a lot. I have it everywhere. I had knelt in the grass playing with her, like knees down, and from like the top of my knee down there was like just like little bumped rashes, but from like repeat exposure and washing my hands so much. My hands are the worst. It's horrible. But my parents like having their windows open and not using the AC, and my dad, you know, is like, the grass is what it is, and mows it, and I just like die. If it gets bad we close all the windows. But yeah, he went and watered it down, but it fluffed up again today and got me. So yeah. Speaking like a true gamer, I know. Do you know what kind of... Wait, I just realized I think Link is still in here. Give me a second, then we'll actually play. Oh, are you having a nightmare? I thought I heard you. What you doing? Is you having a nightmare? Oh. Hi, baby. You wanna go upstairs? Got a big food. Give it to me. Someone tell Nerva I went up the stairs. Extra. He'll be mad. Be like, why didn't you tell me I would have let Linker poo up? He was sleeping, but then he was having a nightmare. And he was over by the door, and I was like, I know you want Uppy. So there we go. Okay, yeah, true gamer, hating grass, story of my life. Outside, disgusting. Also, I'm slightly allergic to the sun too, so that's nice. And I get anaphylaxis from the sun, vitamin B. I got all the junk. Okay, let's see. What kind of... Yo, Pixie, have you completed the game? And also, did you pull for the waifu on the new banner? Let me know. I did not drink my Coke fast enough. Thanks, monkey. I appreciate you. Okay, I'll actually read it. Chat, we've done nothing like all stream today, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back into things, so thank you guys for catering to my banter. The rain in the last lab. The lab lasts much longer, falling... Oh yeah, for 4 years and 11 months, 2 days since, the impact of witnessing the suspension for the first day is gradually overshadowed by the overwhelming despair, disappointment, and frustration in the lab, like moss spread like unavoidable. Working on the damp environment is a kind of torture, both physically and mental. Oh, because it's wet all the time? Research on the retroactive rain has entered its second phase yet. Contrary to expectations, there's been no progress whatsoever. Perhaps everyone, including Professor Heisen, has questioned if we're doing it wrong. But all the evidence points to the fact that it has indeed visited the Whining X's mire, that one and the reason we moved here. What we pursue is merely to use the retroact rain to relive the miracle and seek enlightenment. What the frick was that? Dude, it's a cult. It's a freaking cult. Despite exhaust, and they're like trying to like bring things out of the tacits or whatever fields. We continue to research. However, this time not on our side. Eventually, we decided to transition to Plan B. Is it a worthwhile choice? Hard to say. Professor Heisen said the risks are high, but success could bring us closer to the answer. Yet we failed 37 times, 37 lives lost. Every single time they try, they kill somebody? Or, like, okay, then subject name A038. Wait, so are they mutating humans like we saw? Is that why they're losing lives? Because they said born from the thing. So are they, like, mutating humans? Are they entities out of the thing that they just poofed? Are they, like... I don't know. It's a huge breakthrough, but not many were excited because all we knew was a replica. Nothing more than an absurd imitation of... They're trying to create God. Okay. Night shifts are tough due to the understaffing. I'm the sole one on duty all the night observing this invisible stuff who is unable to speak or move. Wait, so they can tell it's there, but it's invisible and it doesn't speak or move. It's more boring than staring at my tutor's face. In the maintained stability of the tacit field, all clocks were removed. Every minute feels unbelievably long. Professor Heisen once has become particularly strict this time since the experiment started. He hasn't smiled at all. Speaking of which, a researcher once brought above standard tools into the experimental area, triggering alarms throughout the lab. Fortunately, neither the tacit field nor A038 seemed affected by, but for some reason A038 feels a bit larger. By the way, that was the first time I've ever seen Professor Heisen lose his temper. Let's call it a day. There's still some issues and I need to manually input the reconfirmed parameters and data. We were all insanely busy. Despite the workload, no one complained. After all, we have nowhere else to go but here. It's time to feed frequency again, and seriously, I think we've been feeding it too many things. Anyways, Professor Heisen's order, so maybe it's best to just follow it. Yeah, it feels very SCP. It feels very, it feels a bit like Full Metal Alchemist. This is really sketch. The final stage of research, but it slowed down our progress. Colleagues are leaving one after another. Even Professor Heisen said he's going back going back to be with his family. He did say that, right? Somehow, I'm not so sure about this. I just vaguely remember he mentioned something like this at some point, but he actually tell us that, or did he whisper it in my ear during long, boring nights? Like this one, this tiny thing is my only companion. It's hard to believe how much it has grown and changed. Metal parts now adorn its once simple form. Steel plates, cogs, clocks, detection devices, blue liquids, white lab coats, and all. Is that a diesel generator? Anyway, I can finally see it with my own eyes without the aid of observation devices. Hello, how are you feeling today? You seem surprisingly energetic, but it's no wonder being trapped your entire life. Longing for freedom, I imagine our lab is rarely this quiet. I think no one would notice if I broke the rules a little bit. Ah, I see. So this is how your body feels to touch. Is that how you laugh? This is the first time I've heard your voice. It sounds familiar, like my colleagues. I can see it. The gate we've been searching for. Why am I feeling dizzy? My body, it's so soft now, like water. Not my own. My consciousness floating in it. Hello? Have we entered the gate already? Don't cross over, you say? What do you mean? Miracle. This shouldn't be wait, no, it just absorbed them. They said they're feeding it everything. They feed it all the colleagues. So scary.
038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night. I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger, but it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be 8038.
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
This is so disturbing. Like, low key. And they're so into it too. It's really strange, like playing with fire like this. Am I supposed to hit these? Find a way to turn on electricity. So wait, obvious. So wait, did I drain the battery now? Yeah, I did. So it's dead now. Right? Does that mean I need to go steal another one? From somewhere? I don't know. It's a puzzle. I've already been in there. Makes me think of Stellar Blade. Dude, I'm already missing Stellar Blade. Like I definitely just want to go back even. Like oh! It needs a red one. I didn't even realize that it wants a dead one. I just thought it was like a malfunctioning one again. Puzzles. Open sesame. Thank you.
Now, this is the last room.
Encore spotted something.
Encore spotted something. But I'm missing Stellar Blade already so much. I hope they announce a DLC or like more. I need to do more boss rush stuff though.
My blade.
An NG plus, but still.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. Chad, do we know how photosynthesis works?
Upswing. Leave me alone. Cool.
Ta-da! Snooping and pooping and snooping and pooping. But yeah,
Some long whiskers
I couldn't
crisps
believe
would
it,
be
Monkey.
great.
With her being so noticing. But yeah, her and Linkerpoo were doting on me all day. They were like, "Mommy, I need photosynthesis in 6th grade now. I have no clue." I remember we were taught a song. It was like, "You take a bit of water and a bit of CO2 and add a bit of what is it? Poriflast? What is the word? Chloroplast. My dyslexia. Or whatever. And then it creates it into energy.
These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate.
What does that mean?
Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind.
So they're like already in a different dimension because of what they created. It doesn't.
Past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track.
I still am confuzzled.
The future being hailing
Sana,
from our
thank
past.
you.
Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
What does that mean? So do they want the catalyst or whatever to happen? I don't know. Ooh, it's the god! That's the goddess that woke us up! Wait, is that supposed to be a fake one?
Wow! She's so pretty!
I was not expecting to
Rover,
see her again.
About this person.
He knows we know! Okay, there's an ad going. I'm gonna go pee before we continue. Back, see it, Indian. We did it. All right, I'm back.
Alright.
I think I know her. Yeah, we do.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
The what? Okay. Take the elevator to the basement. All right. Yo, this game has so much more, like, I don't know. A lot more weird. Wait, there's more echoes down here. What? They talk like they did get the rain. Now there's just suspension. Did it kill everybody? Can you talk to any of them? So crazy. This game is so weird. I'm really invested in what the story is gonna turn into. Oh my gosh. Wait, what the fuck is that? What did you guys make? What have you done? That is not what God looks like in this game, okay? Oh, this is 38.
Wow! A big clunky monster!
Damn!
A big
Those
clunky
savants never run out of
monster!
new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Peace is in motion. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
We doing it like we
Of
usually
course.
do? She's like British Southern.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Encore's to tackle. Cody, attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its...
Whoopsies.
Let
Bro.
me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. You should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
I wasn't expecting robots in this game.
Judgment. A bloom. Ha, mommy.
Whoopsies.
Bask in
Did
the
she say
sunlight.
mommy?
Oh.
Whoops. Wait, is he rezzing his parts? Oh.
Here we
Great.
go again. This is so much fun.
Oh, he's down for the
Guide
count.
my blade. Ha!
The audio is so fun in this game.
No one picks on Encore's friends.
No one picks on Encore's friends.
Ups, eradicate.
Is he supposed to be hard? This said to like go for the joints. I was kind of like waiting to see it, but I feel like I'm just tanking him. Kind of wanted to like actually. He probably does he have a second wind maybe? And it said to use it. I just feel like he just feels like a Dark Souls boss that I'm like smacking and hacking at.
Ha! Roll from imitation. Here we go again. Guide my blade. Going against wind.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong. Told ya.
Encore is strong. Told ya, she is the cutest. I love her. I love her so much. I want to pinch her
But
cheeks.
why did they keep that big guy here?
Yeah.
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC. due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger.
Weird. They're just
devouring
literally making
everything in
monsters.
its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks.
Yeah, probably ate them.
And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced.
I'm still confused
They
what that even
eventually
means. What
got lured
miracle?
into the monster's freak. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Lore. What on earth does the Black
As you
Shores
already
do?
know, we monitor and research the lament. And we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
So people like the Black Shores, and all the countries like the Black Shores. Blah blah blooby. I see. Okay. Have you been stalking me?
All right, no more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Yeah, what about Camellia?
Of course we do.
Okay.
Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours.
Okay. She's
Just so you know,
chaotic good.
she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
So she wasn't
you met her already?
lying.
Nice. Save me some time introducing.
Yo,
What
she's
do
so
you wanna
cute.
know about the Black Shores?
What are you doing
we
in
just received a
Jinzhou?
warning from our lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it.
Wait. Another Thenodian's about to revive. So wait, are all the people we're fighting like revived Thenodians? Like the Joker guy? Another?
Yes. Entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What is the relationship between me and the Black
I'm
Shores?
just an insignificant consultant at the Black
Look at
Shores.
the floor, I just
so I don't
noticed it.
know
Look at all
that
the
much
power.
about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort.
You better make it worth my effort.
This
Bonk bonk.
is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up Rover.
At the Black Shores.
We share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the lament crisis.
Yep, Unkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad guy, and Unkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we gotta stop their bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaboration. Oops. Almost forgot. Gotta check the resident speaking again, just in case. Wait. No. It can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
The autoplay on the audio still is a bit buggy. It's not terrible, but it does do it occasionally. What does that mean? Did you just fucking leave? Bro, where'd you go? He did. He left us. How could he? Oh, what a poop nugget. What a little butthead. He yeeted and left us down in this hole by our lonesome. What if we what fell down and went boom boom? He has too much faith in us to not fall down and go boom boom. Yo, did we get enough to do another summon, chat? Oh, we can do one more. I almost did the wrong banner. Okay, here we go. Chat, do we get the sexy lady? My eyes are closed.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you.
You know what? You know what? Another Sanhua. I cannot complain. She is bae, and I'm not mad about it. I ain't mad about it one freaking biddlebop. Dude, I have 4 chonkies on you. Let's go, girl. Let's 1 2 3 4 5 6. Damn, she C6 so they do 6 levels up just like Genshin. A wee bit. A wee bit copycatty. I guess it makes sense though.
Going against wind.
So what we doing? What? I feel like that translation is off. Okay, it'll change. Like, am I gonna miss something?
Lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain, and when it's gonna rain, Ankar should bring an umbrella. Oh no! Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
Oh. Uh-oh. It's just ordinary rain, isn't it?
No. This is... It's the real Retroact Rain.
The real Retroact Rain is back again in this spot?
Rover, Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh, so it was warning you this was like a path of no return and things would change in the world because of that. I'm assuming. Rain is falling, dark clouds are gathering above Desert Rock Highland. What are we supposed to do about that? Time to transform into Opalzuki.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects.
Wait,
However,
you need an
veterans still
antidote?
reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay
He's
alert.
so cool. I'm sad I
Continue
didn't
as
pull
planned.
him.
Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
The audio. Oh, man. Wait, we're hit.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
We're literally playing as him! He's hot. Wait, can we talk to all the phantoms? This is actually sick. Let's. I want the lore. Give it to me.
Can we really trust that medic?
I do think we should be careful. Something's wrong with this rain.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling up. It's the retroact rain.
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty, unsure whether it was a sign of hope or disaster. The retroact rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon. However, the Threnodians' influence enhanced its effect. Turning that back, our city cannot endure another tragedy like that.
So these are last time it happened.
Let's join the Riverside Games after we beat that monster.
The Riverside Games?
You won first place in the last armed race, remember? Don't back out now. I already counted you in.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years.
Okay.
This should be another illusion from the past. If everything goes well, perhaps we can hold it again this year.
This is so interesting, actually, to me.
This guy packs a serious punch. It's already so powerful in my hands. When I'm just an ordinary person. Now, if I was a resonator.
Careful. Tacitite weapons are not so safe to operate.
Rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows up in my face.
The Ministry of Development once designed a weapon for non-resonator units to combat tacit discords. As non-resonators lack the necessary forte to control the weapon, and prolonged exposure to tacitite energy posed health risks, designers limited its output for safety reasons. That's why the weapons couldn't operate at full power. After taking over as general, I revamped the Midnight Rangers' recruitment tactics. Our primary combat units now consist of resonators, with a significant decrease in non-resonator members who have been reassigned. I still remember the admirable courage in those ordinary people's eyes.
Oh,
As they
he got rid of
volunteered to
that
join
so
the
they
military.
didn't hurt themselves.
But I cannot.
Oh, it's just so admirable. So he is the general.
The plan is simple. We will use the cliffs as a boundary to divide the battlefield into two. Our ranged units will secure the high ground, while our ground forces charge through the narrow valley. Meanwhile, we will deploy resonators to the suspended ruins, where most of the tacit discords are located. Squads 2 and 3 will flank, while General Geshu leads Squad 1 to break their front line. Our goal is to shift from defense to offense and disrupt their strategies. Everything is at stake here. In a word, it's victory or death.
Our strategic plan was
Look at the
crafted 3
map
years
over there.
ago, taking into account the terrain in Northfall Barrens.
It's cool.
Its value remains crucial today, but now, our enemies are even stronger than before. There could be unknown risk factors. We must devise a new plan for the current situation.
Okay. Is there anything else? We can't jump or run, so there's this. Massive greatsword with heavy weight. Its texture reveals a power clearly not meant for the average person. Black chains wrap around the blade and hilt with swirling pattern resembling, oh shoot, the water, droplets of water can be seen on these tiers of this mighty
Why
weapon.
am I seeing this here? Is it another illusion caused by the retroact rain?
Weird! Interesting. I think that one's easy to miss.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting
The
heavier.
audio is so odd. Look at the sky.
One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
The audio is so ominous-ing and weird. The medic you mentioned, what is his name?
Sir,
Is this
his
a-
name is...
Who is that? Who are we talking to? Is he a fake? Oh! So I was gonna say, like, he looks real, so I guess they don't always look like this.
Help. Please, help me.
Wait, so does it turn people into that? I thought they were just ripples of the past.
Gian.
Oh, maybe it still is. I'm confused.
Right.
This is the guy who's dead.
The rain just happened out of nowhere.
And they called him a
It seemed
traitor.
Unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us.
Yeah, this is what happened before, I guess.
Now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms.
So spooky. It's like a horror game.
Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your
He's got a lot of
brethren,
scars. He's scary.
friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked.
This is
And
so
I will
weird.
pave the way for us all with my forte. If
Well, it didn't
tens,
work out. It was a massacre.
hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position?
Oh, there's no way.
Say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
Wait, now it's like talk. Did it change? Like, is it not a?
Prove yourself to me, Gian.
I guess we get to understand those like echoes more. Oh, he's so cool! He's so floaty too.
Guards in May, just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Are we gonna end up killing our own people or something? That's what it feels like. Keep on fighting? No. Oh. It feels like we're fighting our own people or something, and it's like a. I don't know. It's weird. So I guess they don't like to us as the player. They look like just ghosts or whatever, but I guess to them they look like the real thing. Figuring out the difference is hard.
Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
So they had like a full conversation. Is he reliving or?
General.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are.
The audio is so weird. It's going backwards now.
They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Maybe the past general is in charge now. Oh, who is this? Oh, it's the pretty lady. Oh my god, the quality of the cutscene. She is gorgeous. She's making them. It's interesting. She has spider lilies on her. They're all red. They're the flower of death. Oh, her eyes are so cool. Whoa! That's so sick! Wait, is that her that we see from another universe, though? Because we've seen this. What? Is that like the ultimate one? What? This feels like the end. Did I finish everything, chat? Hi, Angel! The moon is changing.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Do we get to fight the spider lily lady? Because that's what I'm hoping for. Bro, it's literally war. I was not expecting this out of this game. Oh my god, wait, are all of them here? We'll have dialogue too.
I must send these supplies to our men.
You're injured. Please go get yourself patched up first. Shizuya's right. Please leave it.
Okay.
Rover, Yang Yang and I need to get this stuff delivered. Director Tao Chi should be at the Northern Pass. We'll go meet you there as soon as we're done.
I wasn't expecting all the NPCs, like, I don't know, all the other characters. Verina's over here too. She's helping people.
This lesion looks bad. Please stay still. I'll heal you with my forte.
My wounds are closing up. Thank you, Miss
Thank you guys for watching the ad.
It's nothing. Glad I could help. Rover, are you alright? Let me heal you if you got injured. Jinzhou is such a beautiful place. The plants here are incredibly resilient. It's heartbreaking to imagine all of them getting wiped out from this war. I still have some herbs with me, Rover. They can help your wounds heal. I hope it helps.
Wait, she actually gave us stuff? Yuanwu.
And that's all we've gathered so far.
If the wounded can't be transferred to hospitals in time, take them to my tea house and boxing gym. You can set up temporary medical points there.
Thank you, Mr. Yuanwu.
As a citizen, it is my obligation to aid in the face of this immense danger. I'll do my best to assist. Are you all right, young miss? This is one of the largest TD outbreaks I've witnessed. There have already been quite a few casualties. I still have some supplies with me. Please, take them. Stay safe.
Whoa! People are just giving us freebies for, like, talking to them. Learning more lore equal also being given stuff by the game. That's pretty cool. What's this?
Are you still up for another
Who
fight or
is
two?
that?
Don't underestimate us, sir. Absolutely. We'll make sure those TDs leave defeated.
Good. That's the spirit. Remember what I've taught you. Safety first. Then take down as many of them as you can.
Aw,
Understood?
they're trying to
sir.
save lives. That's all that matters. They just want safety first. That's so cool. All right. Here we go to war chat.
Any update on the protective barrier?
Oh!
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover.
We're meeting everybody now.
Maybe
She's so
we've
cute.
met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
This is the barrier you were talking about? It's oh, yeah.
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective
That's what
barrier
this,
breaks
like,
down,
circle is around
tacit
it.
discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
How does the rain cause TD
Rover,
outbreaks?
Remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become.
They're explaining
and
it.
Here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
The Threnodian War?
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou.
But can they do anything, or are they just phantoms?
Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
What's so big about... Yeah.
Indeed. The phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
Yeah.
the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power.
Oh. Uh-huh.
As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans.
Oh! Okay, my questions are being answered.
In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people on the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
The rain integrated turn reflects the Threnodian strength?
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's revival. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
The Threnodian is reviving sooner?
Ginger's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
We can get through this.
The Threnodian's revival is never
I
an
wasn't
independent
here
occurrence.
last time.
They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
So much for helping. So much for helping, you know, information brokers. She's too cute. I can't do anything about it. Boy.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this rain. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Yeah, we're like a one-stop
Speak of the
show.
devil.
We can do it.
I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Me. Oh, is she actually?
The defense mechanisms.
Oh, we get to see her being spicy. Are we gonna be her? Oh, she's so cute. High quality cutscene. Oh, that's more than I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but that's a lot of big chunguses. Oh, everyone's here. Ah! Look at everybody! That's so cool!
Everyone, hold your ground!
One with the sound.
Ooh, we're just like using all sorts of stuff now.
Sucks to be you. It's morphin' time.
Did she just say it's morphing time? Did she just say what I think she said? Dude, the amount of like Easter eggs. Did you guys hear this?
Think you can catch up?
Wait, I just realized that the other NPCs are running around like attacking at the same time too and actually doing damage.
Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
She's grappling and all sorts of stuff. Yo!
Swift and resolute.
It's Morbin time. I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, no way. She just said that, right? Oh, the dude's here too. All the other characters, they're participating, which is just wild. I don't know. It's just cool. You just don't see that.
Oh, bring it on!
Oh, wait. I just realized the soldiers can die.
It's morphin' time. Finally.
Well, they're alive, so.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
What? We can do more. Come on.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always.
No, turrets and cannon would be fun.
Seem like a walk in the park for you.
Practice makes perfect.
Rover,
There's also
did you
Virgil
see that?
chair meme reference I found by yeah. So cute. Their head. I know this quest has been really fun. Yeah, the sky, the moon looks even blurrier
it's
now.
Almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
So what do we do? What's the point? What are we supposed to do then?
Report the situation, please. Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage. Well done, Director Tauchi.
Long time no see.
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance and planned out our defense beforehand.
Have you found Jue?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision.
Oh, she's not gonna wait for Jue. She's like, fuck you.
Some much needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital.
Oh, she brought everybody back.
Experts should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers General in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
Let's go! I'm ready!
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats. Regardless of the
They're a little
outcome
too
of this
happy.
battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return. Rover,
So helpful, madam.
across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
You can do it, Chisha.
Thanks. I'll give it my all.
They're so cute. He's not. What's up, bro?
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
All right. They think they're cool.
City. What if? Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
We got this!
All right, well.
As you can see,
behave
everyone's
yourselves,
ready to
little
defend our
weirdos.
City.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
All right, let's go kick some buns. It just fast travels us there. We don't actually have to run it. Oh, too much backwards is happening. Oh my gosh. Okay, I understand. It's pretty trippy. Everything's upside down.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
Ooh.
Break. Tell truth from facade.
Yeah.
He's so cool. Maybe I should pull him. The backwards music is like crazy sounding though. I don't know how much longer I've got to last, chat. I'm hitting like this, like probably from my heart issue this morning, I'm hitting like a tired wave, like where I'm gonna like fall asleep in my chair.
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
Oh, the back end. They made traveling pretty easy in the game, and apparently even easier with temporary resonator device thing. Oh, jeez. Too easy.
From facade.
they're trying to make it easier after all the like
Tacit discords nearby have been
messy
dealt with.
stuff.
Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinjo
Ah,
City.
she's in a hologram.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. The Baiju is overseeing operations at the academy, while Mortarfi has and the rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
You almost been on for 4 hours and this is like your first. That's true. I'm like hitting a wall. Like I'm gonna like conk out. I haven't had this happen in a little bit. It's definitely caused by like my the after effects of like when my heart condition's acting up, which is so obnoxious. But it's like I remember Nerve and I were playing a boss in Risk of Rain 2 and I fell asleep mid boss fight in my chair. And I thought like someone who could like Nerva can sleep freaking anywhere. Usually not me. Are you okay? No, I'm fine. I aggravated my pots earlier. And I like almost passed out like 3 times just like walking around the house. So it's always like the after effect is always like my heart's like bruh. It's always mad grump.
Is that
But no worries, we chillin'.
the thundering Memphis?
Sure, it's too easy now, but when they expand the world, true. And I'm sure they will continue to do more and more. What are those? That's a lot of burps.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets.
Oh god. Yo! Rumi-san, thank you so much for the subby!
Dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field director Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base.
Hi, thank you for the subby! Hi!
I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that the fountains contain a lot of remnants?
Oh, so like where these
tacit discords might be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry.
Swift and resolute.
Alright. Let's do it! Merciless, hello! Mizu's getting eepy. Mizu's getting eepy. My leg. And then it's gonna be, oh, no. Counting on us. Easy for you to say the order, folks. No power. Monsters are going everywhere. Oh, so they didn't turn into monsters this time. Okay. Oh, everyone's dead.
More tacit discords.
Oh.
Be careful.
Yeah, where the dead bodies were is where they came from. Are they just like souls of like people?
Let me be your
It's like
blade.
trying to hint what the actual story is without telling us yet.
Strike from the shadows.
I'm so eepy! I'm trying not to fall asleep! How much longer is this?
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Okay, here we go.
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilizing.
Who are you? Are you human? Answer me. What are you talking about? It's June. No, you're not. June. Wait, you were June? No. What have I done? Sorry, I can't tell the difference. Oh, so they start shooting each other. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, are they like mistaking each other for... Like, why are the illusions bad? That makes a wee bit more sense.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Memphis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Memphis. The rain brought it back to life.
Oh, so we killed it? Now it's back.
I barely escaped.
Ah, ooh, wait, are we gonna fight it? It's gonna be way harder this time. Okay, I'm excited. It's time to, let me chug my Lotus.
Please.
It's only 10:30, Mizu. Woo!
Watch
out. Daddy. Oh, hello.
It's him, General.
Ooh, that audio! The Brahms.
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
The audio is so cool!
Ready for battle.
One with the sounds.
Break.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
Tell truth from facade.
The wings look crazy now that it's like it's just a sleeping baby now. It's gotta have second form, right? Like, why is it so chill? This is their way of being like, yeah, pull the banner. Pull the banner. Look how cool he is. Do it.
Shake the shapeless.
Settled.
That's it!
Be gone!
We did it.
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations.
Ew, that's what it is!
As long as more soldiers
Yeah,
are
I
still
need him to
dying
uppy
here,
me.
it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
Hi, Johnny. Welcome.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
I thought he was gonna kiss us. I thought I was sniffing romance. Honored, I think I've seen you. It must be the general. I think I've seen you before.
Is that so? You're a mysterious individual with vast experience. If we had crossed paths before, I wouldn't be surprised. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Straight to the confidential
I've
stuff.
heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate.
He's got a nice buckle.
You are a trustworthy ally, according to her.
Ah, tee-hee.
Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely want to see the update. Yeah.
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area.
So are we gonna show up as a phantom from a phantom of a phantom of a phantom?
Recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax.
Lost power from Overthrax?
I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Wait, there's a video? Okay, wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold it. Slap it. Slap it down. I need to... Wait, you have the fucking video? No, you don't. What? You can freaking hear it. No, you... Wait, is this your car? No, is your car over here? Because, like, the sound is, like, retroactive. What? Dude, this is Johnny's car. Oh, the sound is... Okay, dude, how... They slammed you so far up the curb. Me checking my phone during a puppy potty. Okay, so this is your car right here. Is it this your car or is that? Is it that one? Not that one. This one. Bro, oh, yes? No. Oh, it's the first one. So they immediately, they're like, right there. First car is the okay, and then so you're over there, and then dude, they sideswipe. But what's crazy to me is like you don't even realize how much they sideswiped you, because I'm assuming your car was not at all on the curb before. So they like went. I mean, I know like it rolled you up, but oh god. Yeah, before hitting the car. Yeah, he's like, oh shit. Dude, drunk driving at its peak. I hope they get him. I hope they get him. What a little bitch. I'm so sorry. Your poor baby.
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. The threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon.
So the Threnodians are just pieces of us?
Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of war, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Okay, I'm at it.
Hold on. We cannot afford to rush the plan. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Let's go, bro! I'm rearing up. You got me all riled up for nothing with your
I've taken care
sexiness.
of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now.
Thank
Keep
you.
going and we'll reach the base soon.
You don't say. Thank you. Why are we going over here? Okay. All right. You know what? I trust you. You lead the way. I ain't never found those before. Whee! All right. We're going on a trip with all the sound. Wow, wow, wow. Ah, you said you got rid of them all. Ha! Somebody fibbed.
Let me be your blade.
General, you did not wipe them all out. You lied.
Ready for battle.
What up, soldiers? How you doing? Ooh, pretty colors! Is it time? Is it time? Is it time? Ooh! Oh, he big. He chonky. Ooh, that's not good. Well, that's not good at all.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
What a crazy visual!
We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. The enemy must be eager to strike.
He's
the
floaty.
Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Let's do it. Hey, girl, how you doing? Long time
Greetings,
no see.
General.
Hi, Kaslim.
Master Tianxing? Didn't
Is this
know
the
I'd be
end?
seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can... Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits
outfit's
freely
so
depart
cute.
and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me.
I didn't realize I was doing the
Our main
finale.
goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the Tacit Discords too. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Join me in mapping out the strategic...
What? I wanna fight it! Ooh, big mappy poo, big mappy poo. So that's what we were looking
I have
at
split
earlier.
all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide
Oh no, I
fire
might
support
kill
from
everybody.
afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianshin, and me.
But what if I just want to go by myself?
Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens.
I can see
The
that.
Overthrax's power limits our reach.
So we're gonna go.
Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike
Well,
from a
obviously
distance.
they should be on the top of that
But we
peak
need to
thingy.
strategize based on the terrain. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Why are you asking me? On the cliffs from the sides of the valley, behind the infantry units, the valley's bottom. Among infantry units, they would be charged. Oh, yeah, this top one.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance.
Duh.
This way, They'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves.
Duh.
We'll use next the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
From the front, from the flank, from the rear. I guess the
Now
front.
that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice.
Can you actually choose? Like, could I choose bad
Lastly,
choices?
the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities. They have superior mobility and combat skill. The chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
We should be in the front, so I might have bunked up. Target the weak point in their formation. Use flank tie to split up. Yeah, no.
We'll join
Weak
our
spot.
effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power.
Yeah!
This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan.
Let's go!
Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for Yuehui. Your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Hopefully I chose the right things. I'm assuming so. It's pretty like...
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for
All
our
our
main
friends are
forces
here!
and take down the Threnodian.
Mizu's EP, but we gotta push through.
Good. Are we all clear on what to
you
do?
too, Nikki. Hugs. Sleep
Our
well.
next move is to
Thanks
reclaim
for
the
coming
disruptor and break
hanging
through
out.
the
I'm
ground
sorry
wave
about
barrier.
your stuff. Our next move is reclaim the disruptor and break through. Okay, the disruptor, the ground barrier. Okay, disruptor.
Rover, do you see that iridescent veil?
Ah, the big bubble.
That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier.
Okay, do we
I'll
have
leave
it?
it to the professional to explain the details.
Oh.
Greetings, General Jian. Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged.
Aw,
Simply
man.
put, it's out of power.
Side quests?
Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
Can we blow the Threnodian with this?
In theory, we could. In practice, it's difficult. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. It will be greatly injured, but not dead. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't handle the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions?
Why is it still powered by pre-lament
That's
energy?
because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou. Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then, whoever did it was truly a genius. If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air. Any questions?
Can you make some more?
I can, but it takes time. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long. Any questions?
Why don't we have extra?
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our...
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet.
Why am I so
Jianshin,
eepy, Chad? I don't know
please
if I
stay
have
and
time.
guard
I
the
can
base.
like make it.
I'll
I want to
draw
go to
those
bed.
Tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
How long is the finale? Chat, it's gonna be long, right? Like, there's still quite a bit. Coming into a long mission flow, leave the designated area will interrupt the... Okay, so... Okay. It says it's gonna be long. Oh, no. I gotta go to bed, chat. I'm, like, falling asleep at my chair, and I feel like it's, like, a waste to, like... It feels like such a waste to, like, get to this and then not enjoy it, you know? So I'm glad it's like, yo, we just... that... Okay, I'm, like, falling asleep. I'm sorry. Split for you know. Okay. Eepy time. Eepy time. We'll be back tomorrow, probably. That's the plan. I am, like, falling asleep. Woo! Okay, you guys, go. We're gonna be raiding Endeavor. They're doing, a subathon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Sorry, I'm, like, so sleepy. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out for the impromptu, stream and everything. Thank you for chilling and talking with me today. I know it's been kind of a shit week, so... And I'm glad you guys like our new puppy and everything. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and listening to me ramble and stuff. But I love you guys. I am gonna go conk out. I am so tired. It's hitting me. I know that I get upstairs. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, take my pills, and just, like, conk out. Hopefully Nerva's awake to take care of the puppy. Yeah, with more brain power. Okay, we'll wait. Swampy, good night. Thank you for stopping by. Good night, everyone. Please spam all the love and everything for Endeavor. They have a 3D interactive rave, and, like, it's super, super cool. They're doing a huge celebration subathon, so please go check them out. And I will try to be back tomorrow. Oh shit, I realized I unplugged my VTuber, like, early. Okay, good night, everyone. Tomorrow, the end of the current story for Withering Ways. Okay, good night. Bye.